Hello everyone and welcome. So today we are obviously not playing Minecraft. Instead what we are doing is we are going to be playing a dating simulation. I hate Rachel. I really do. I don't want to be doing this. I don't want to be anywhere near this. This makes me incredibly uncomfortable. And Rachel is not in the room to hear me complain. But she will actually be joining me today, like, in the room I record in, I guess. So that'll be really interesting. So we'll have to figure out the mic stuff with all that. But yeah, today we're doing Minecraft Love Hunt. It should be interesting. Let's say that. So we're gonna work on Sapnap first, and then one sec. I'm being bothered by that. Then we're gonna move on to George. That was weird. Then we're gonna move on to George, and then finally we're gonna do Dream because, like, apparently when you do it, like, in that order, you get, like, a true ending or something. So there's 9 different endings, I believe. Yeah. But we're starting with Sapnap because Rachel and I both really like just Sapnap the YouTuber because he's a fun dude. Then George, then Dream, just because Dream's the important one.
Hello!
Rachel's here and she's ready for chaos.
I'm so ready for Hypixel.
In case you guys don't know what Rachel is talking about, I uploaded a TikTok today. If you have not seen it, go check it out. I think it went very well. The editing was
oh my god.
Not to push my own buttons or anything.
Oh my goodness. Cinematic masterpiece.
Mm-hmm. Also, this is not the music for the game. If you wanted to hear a little snippet of the music for the actual game, that is on TikTok on my video.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be careful with not...
Copyright queen.
Yeah, copyright stuff. But, yeah, so Rachel's just gonna sip on her Capri Sun and make comments.
Yep, I'm ready. I'm doing the most work
She's also gonna watch my phone-ish. We're both just gonna keep an eye on that for the chat purposes of nobody being in chat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm in chat. There we go.
0. Anyway, let us
I'm excited.
begin.
We're doing Sapnap first, right?
We are doing Sapnap. 8:59 p.m. What do I do? Okay, you stretched in your seat in the process of getting ready for a match of Hypixel when you've got a notification on your phone.
It knew.
It was an alert from Twitch. Your favorite streamers are online. All of them. Wow. You finish setting up and proceeding to wait for your friends in the lobby. Do you think it's foolish?
Oh, Matt. I'm excited. Also, hi, Damien. Sorry.
Hey, Damien. This is torture. This is literally what's happening.
It's
Is torture.
Hypixel.
Thinking that they were taking quite a long while, you decided to put the stream up on your phone. Oh, wow. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Oh, wait. Oh, gosh. I can't do a Dream. Can you do a Dream impression?
Hi, hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm here with George and Sapnap.
Why are you so breathy?
He's breathy!
He's not breathy! That's his laugh. He's like, hi! Hello!
We'll be doing another Minecraft challenge for the stream. This challenge,
it.
we coded it so that
I am in love with George but not found. Suddenly their voices began to fade out as your eyelids started to feel heavy. Good, sleep is important. You try to fight against the urge to shut your eyes, but it was proven futile as you felt your body fall back from your seat, completely blacking out.
Oh my god.
Sorry, the Minecraft sound of, like, when you fall
I can't
and
hear
hit
the
your...
sound, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
Rachel can't hear sound, so I'm, like, relaying what's... Yeah, no.
Just tell me.
It was the Minecraft when you fall. Yeah.
Thud.
You let out a groan as you felt your back collide with the ground.
Oh god.
You assumed that you had landed on your apartment floor until you heard 3 different voices from above you.
Apartment.
That was a really harsh fall. Do you think they're okay?
I don't know.
I didn't like that!
What?
Do you know Sapnap when he says, I don't know?
Yeah.
That.
It said it? Oh god.
I don't know, Dream. Why don't you try landing that 140 block fall with no MLG?
What?
Dream? That same name sounded familiar. Of course, you literally were just watching
Oh my
stream. That sound effect ringing in your ear was just as familiar too. You began to stir awake and attempt to open your eyes. Wait, guys, shh. They're waking up, I think.
Oh God!
Why
are they crying? Why are they crying?
Also, look, George's eyes are different colors.
Oh my God!
Oh, wait.
Oh. Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh my God!
You were met with 3 familiar faces looking down at you in concern. None of these people are familiar to me. None of them are blocks. I don't even know what this one looks like.
Yeah, what?
This one definitely doesn't look like that, and he definitely doesn't have to. He can't even see one of those colors.
I could just imagine you laying on the ground right now, shaking in place as they just stare at you.
This is
You're
wrong.
shuddering from excitement.
Hey, are you okay?
No. Whoa.
Here, let me help you up. I don't like the FOV change. You were brought up to your feet by the tall male in front of you. Your arms immediately
Where?
flailing as you
That's
try
a
to
tree.
regain your balance.
That's a tree.
You then begin to pat the dirt off your pants as you come to the realization that you were surrounded by 3 of your favorite content creators.
A tree. Oh, you're kind of short.
Honestly, Rachel and I today figured out how like short we are in comparison to all the Dream SMP characters, like their real life height.
I'm short.
I feel
I mean,
inferior,
I'm tall.
except Nikki. I am taller than Nikki. I'm as tall as Tubbo.
I
think I'm taller than Tubbo by like 3/4 of an inch. I will hold that above. That is my trophy of honor.
There we go.
You're probably so confused right
Not
now.
really. No.
I go by Dream.
Wait, I thought
What's
I was
yours? That's not how you ask somebody their name. What's our name?
I didn't realize we had to do this. Oh.
What's our name?
What's our name? Do you want to combine our name?
No.
Or Rachel?
No.
Rari?
No. let's
Rari?
do.
I want something funny, so like.
I know.
What
What about Snazzy?
Pudgy.
Pudgy?
Pudge. I don't know.
Pudge?
No. Snazzy? Dude, I was playing.
Weenus.
What?
Weenus. Like the elbow, the part of your elbow.
Okay, Weenus.
Can you look up how to spell that?
Just do R.
No.
WEENUS. I want to draw our OC now. I love you.
You introduce yourself. Dream grins.
Like
Weenus. Nice to meet you. Dream was then pushed over to the side by a brunette who had a bandana tied around his forehead. He seemed to be a really energetic person.
Yeah, Demon's right. They all.
Hi there, Weenus. I am Sapnap. Sapnap, please stop actually
Wait, do I
talking.
get any role?
Oh yeah, you can do Dream. I forgot about that.
Sapnap. You didn't.
No, you do Sapnap impression. I feel like your Sapnap impression will be a lot better than your Dream
Fine, I don't
impression.
wanna break.
If that's bad, you're doing George because I don't care about George.
Boy.
No offense, George. Sapnap, you didn't have to shove me.
You just weren't quick enough to move out of the way.
You bashfully nodded and waved back to the two as they both began to bicker. You heard a sigh coming from your right and looked towards a shorter brunette. Do you also want to do George? Since I'm reading Us and
Boy.
Dream.
I'm really sorry that these. That is not pretty. Oh, I'm really sorry. These two. This is completely normal.
Stop!
I'm George. Pleased to meet you, Weenus. I can't do any accent.
Oh my gosh. George then cleared his throat loudly enough for the other two to hear.
So, what's our plan now? I can't do anything.
I don't know why Dream is a twink. I am unsure.
Obviously, we're stuck in Minecraft world, but we can't stay here forever.
Can you try to change it to be British, or you just
How do
gonna
you-
stick with Australian?
I can't remember.
British is less like like they're softer.
Tea? Tea? I don't know.
You know, just go make yourself a cup of tea and maybe it'll come to you.
I'll be right back.
Flustered Dreams in Sapnap fix themselves and focus on the situation at hand.
Oh no. Oh. How do you think we could get out of this? Any ideas?
It seemed that they had discussed this before you had arrived, confirming that everyone was from the real world and was not a bot built into the game's code. Seeing you fall from apparently 140 blocks high also served as enough evidence that you too were real to them. A moment of silence has passed for a while as all four of you try to think of a solution. Free the end? Everyone turned to Dream. The what? No, wait, that's you. Go ahead. Read your
Wow.
line.
Wow, okay. The what?
The end. We find the stronghold, beat the Ender Dragon, and free the End, just like how we usually do our challenges. I'm not sure if this will help us get back, but it's worth a try, right? No, Dream, you just want to speed run in real life. Where's your music?
But then, this is us, Dream. We're not our characters anymore. We're actual people stuck in their places.
Okay, so wait, based on, like, what you know of, like, the actual Dream, like, in real life, which one of these would be most likely to survive in Minecraft?
None of them.
Yeah.
None of them. I mean, Dream's a Florida boy, so Dream.
Maybe. I feel like he'd wrestle on an alligator
Would
for, like, $2.
Damn, you put his worth
Also,
high.
wait, I really want to say this now. If any, like, the creator of this game, or somehow Dream, Sapnap, or George,
Yeah.
contact me wanting me to take this down, I'm going to take it down.
This is pure irony. We're not taking this serious. I'm looking at British accent, by the way.
Yeah, so I just want to make that clear, because this is a joke. We aren't taking it seriously, so if anybody gets... Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. We can't just die and respawn 0 hearts and we just disappear.
You don't know that for a fact,
I didn't,
Sapnap.
you haven't known.
How are you so sure about that? Exactly. We don't know if that's true. Sapnap, out of the blue, proceeds to punch George.
Oh, Jesus, violent.
A glimpse
Why
of
did you
George's
such a
helmet
baby?
appear on top of his head for a split second with the last heart split in half.
Boo-hoo.
Dream's face faltered at this.
Of all people sucking up, you really had to choose. So, if we're going to finish this game, we all have to be careful.
You nodded along, gazing up to see that you had half of your entire health bar down due to your fall earlier. Alright then, let's split up since it's almost nighttime. I'll go mine for ores. George, you go get us as many wood as you can. Sapnap's find us a proper place to reside in for now.
No, they're just...
What about me?
Where'd they go?
What about Wheatus?
Why is
As 3 of them went their separate ways, you were left on your own as you wanted to help out too, so you decided to... We're gonna...
Oh, I wanna get wood.
Do we wanna...
Well, we need
Maybe
the
they're gonna
achievement.
make us do George first, and then Sapnap.
I don't want it.
Maybe... we're gonna wander.
Oh.
You decide to walk a bit towards the side you had last seen Sapnap. Not too long after, you spot the familiar flare of his bandana as he turned around to the sound of your footsteps approaching him. Oh, so you decided to venture out with me?
Oh.
Sorry. You're really slow at this. I need to
Okay,
I have to
okay.
get 9 story endings in 2 hours.
Okay, I didn't
You
know.
rolled your eyes playfully as you ran up to his side, finding a suitable place to stay wouldn't be that hard, right? Sapnap continued to ramble about various topics as you did most of the observation. From the corner of your eye, you spotted a village. You exclaimed to catch the brunette's attention as you point at the spot.
Nice one. Winners. I was so busy babbling about that I don't even get to notice.
Can we know what he was talking about? I want to know. I feel like Sapnap would make wonderful conversation. He then mined off a block of dirt.
Excuse me? So that we can return here later
You
on.
will not be able to notice a block of dirt.
What is happening?
Maybe if you make a dirt tower.
Let's continue walking around and see if we can find something even more interesting. Okay.
You nodded and continued down the path the both of you were taking. As you made your way around, Snap.
So, what do you think? Yeah, what do you think?
You glanced at him confused. Sapnap just laughed as he placed his arms behind his head.
Okay. He's not moving his arms out. Oh, I'm guessing you didn't hear me. Don't worry, I swear I'm kind enough to repeat myself. What?
Asshole!
What?
I was wondering what would be the first thing you'd like to do the moment you get out of here.
Okay, I actually looked this up. We have to do...
No. We're doing our actual answers first, and then we're gonna try to get whatever the other
okay,
two are.
Okay. Ew.
Never.
No.
Eh, but the death... Actually, no, the death part's it. I don't care.
Who goes to the beach? Honestly, the middle one.
Yeah. Nothing was exciting in the real world anyway. You were even able to meet your favorite people because of this world too. Favorite? Why bother leaving? Your response clearly intrigued him.
Well, I've always wanted to see the impact of a creeper explosion up close. Maybe burn a different village too? Okay,
Yes!
maniac. What? I won't trust you
He
anymore.
quickly grins at you as he takes your hand, leading you down the path even quicker. As walking turned into jogging. I don't know why I. As you reach the end, the biome turned into from a grassy field to one of a jungle.
Loot the chest.
Of course, a jungle. The both of you had spotted a ruined nether portal. Your eyebrows raised in surprise as Sapnap turned around, his hands cupped around his mouth as he called out.
Guys, we found a ruined portal.
As his voice echoed through the dark oak forest, the two other members had made their way toward the both of you to regroup. Nice find. As everyone reunited, they had huddled around the ruined portal. Dream and George had exchanged the materials they have obtained, successfully creating a crafting table. How? Like, how would you do that in, like...
Wait, why
you guys don't have...
Why do they share the material? It's one
It's those two.
block.
It's those two.
Okay. Wow.
Dream... Do you think he only got one block of wood?
Yep. Sapnap only has a piece of dirt. Do you not remember?
That was only to mark the... No. Dream creates enough stone axes and pickaxes for everyone to be able to defend themselves when needed.
Yeah, you had. Okay.
George then stashes the crafting table in his inventory.
Okay, greedy.
Nella, let's see what the chest has in store for us. He motions for Sapnap to take the lead. The brunette bounds over to the chest, buried in between the netherrack, opening the lockup and revealing the items locked in. If he says, yo, I'm snazzy, I'm gonna be so mad.
That's
So,
not like, alright, an apple.
what do we got?
A gapple. Okay. There's also flint and steel, a few golden ingots, an enchanting golden helmet, and some obsidian blocks. Thank you.
Thanks. Sapnap then quickly sweeps a hand into the chest before anyone can speak up.
What?
I call dibs on the flint and steel. George rolls his eyes before approaching the chest.
Then I'll grab the helmet.
That was closer, I think.
No, I'm not trying to do British at all.
Dream was the last to approach the chest, bringing out the two remaining items. He holds them both in his hands as if to weigh his choices. Here, Venus. She tosses the golden apple to you.
There you go, Venus.
You glanced at it for a second before looking back up towards the blonde, who simply smiled back at you. You'll need it more than I do. Besides, these'll be handy later on. You were about to speak up when the sound of groaning was heard all around you. I know.
Damn.
Nighttime is so annoying.
We really sped run that.
The three of you had lost track of time as night came upon all of you. Numerous knobs had begun to spawn. Guys.
There's a village down here.
That was probably a bit away.
Find one black hole. That's my mark. What?
Sapnap, that is not a good marker.
That's my marker? Okay.
Upon hearing this, Dream had already sprinted ahead, leaving everyone else to follow his lead. Oh, I'm a speedrunner. I can run really fast. As you all ran, you heard a yelp from someone behind you. Is it George? Ignore him.
George! Wait, I became George.
George was wrestling with the zombie. Sapnap also turned his head around and immediately wielded his axe. As you look behind the younger brunette, you spotted a creeper approaching this way.
Oh no!
Defend Sapnap! You call out for Sapnap to take a big stride to the side as you struck the creeper behind him. You nodded at him to continue his way to George.
I want him to die.
As the creeper began to flash light, you hit the mob one more time. It recedes into dust as a few orbs of XP take its place. When you turn around, you see Sapnap pushing George off in front of him in an attempt to get him to move. He passes by as you turn back to run with them towards the village.
Thanks for having my back, Venus.
You love our name.
I love it. Oh my god. So, yeah. Is there a way to kill George?
Dream turns around. Are you guys okay?
No.
All three of you nodded in response.
How would I feel it?
Alright, then come on. We're almost there. You all hobbled over to the nearby village. Dream had shoved a random door open and ushered all of you inside, breaking any lever or button nearby the entrance to ensure that no other mob could get in. That's how doors work.
Perfect.
He really didn't have to, but it was better safe than sorry. That's how mobs work. Oh, I saw this. This is the clip. This is the picture.
Oh my god, the way he just stood in front of the village.
Dream inside as everyone attempted to catch their breath.
I thought the village.
Anyone hurt badly or anything? You, George, and Sapnap glanced at each other for a minute before shaking your heads all together. Dream sighs in relief before glancing at the iron golem doing its job to protect its village through the window.
Well, it seems that we're in a library. Might as well make the most of the time here and rest until daylight comes back.
There's no beds in the libraries.
Yeah. Also, can you move? That villager is just trying to vibe.
Dream and Sapnap nodded at this. Dream continued to stay nearby the door, keeping watch of the mobs outside. Sapnap had decided to sit by the staircase to the upper floor of the library. George had already gone up to check out the many books in the shelves. You took this time as well to breathe and venture around. I want to talk more about biomes.
What a lame topic.
The recent events had tired you out, your legs feeling wobbly. You decide to take a seat next to Sapnap. He glances at you. Tiring. Oh, no.
Tiring day, huh?
You nodded as you bunched your arms on your knees and rested your head on top of them. How do you bunch your arms?
I do not know.
Sapnap leans against the side of the staircase, heaving out a sigh. You look at him and it seems as if gears were turning in his mind.
So, biomes?
Your eyebrows furrowed him and confuse him as he attempts to bring
It's
up
like,
a random
what a
topic to talk about.
dumb
He flails his hand around.
No. See, what I meant was... Okay. Was there any place you labeled to, as your go-to here? Any favorite biome? The end. No, I think that's gonna
No.
be Dream. Nether?
I like the nether.
Yeah, let's do Nether.
How'd you die? I don't know, Dream. It's like it tells you.
I don't know. I could...
Seeing the bright orange biome makes you a bit nervy, but it also makes you bristle with excitement. With knobs contrasting from the overworld, you'd appreciate a slightly challenging setting.
I love the way they appear.
Sapnap seems to beam at this, I don't know why.
Perfect. The Nether is so cool. I totally agree. It isn't that hard, but it isn't that easy. Easy. What? A perfect biome. That was...
You agree with the joke, girl, that's just right. Stop!
He gives me...
I hate this!
Oh, the sound?
Yeah,
Oh.
Sapnap gives you a chuckle. I can't wait for you to watch, like, specific parts after this. Be like, oh, Ariana, that's so creepy.
Once we're out, let's have a race. First to find the fortress wins.
You just want to speed run.
That's...
Not being one who'd back down from a challenge, you accept the offer. Do I?
Wait, why isn't date?
Guys, sun's out. Let's go and look this
So we
loot
just,
this place.
did we just wait in a small library?
Yeah.
What the?
Everyone's assembled themselves nearby the entrance of the library. Main focus is find more iron. If you guys found enough, craft a shield for each of you.
Can I just comment, Damien? You're
Sorry, I
so
need
right.
water. I'll look for a
Dream's
furnace and smelt the
cup.
ones I've mined. I'll keep an eye out for more.
Dream's crop top hoodie looks a little fruity. I agree. And look for food too. We'll be needing more of it later on.
Okay, wait. So here's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
So are these based off of the Minecraft skin the Minecraft skins, or what they were wearing before?
What do you? Good question. Minecraft skins, I'm assuming.
That's not even close.
Yeah, his eyes should be like on his nipples or something. I'm disappointed in this
Very.
design.
It is good art. I can't draw, so. And look for food too. We'll be needing more of it later on. Everyone nods and heads off in various directions. You enter near my house to be greeted by a villager who stares at you for a moment before leaving the structure.
I better see a twink villager
You
right now.
shook your head at the random encounter before climbing up the stairs to see a chest in the corner.
No!
Iron, bread, apple.
That is terrible. What?
Opening it, you were greeted by
terrible
4
chest.
pieces of bread, 2 iron ingots, and an apple. I feel like there should be seeds in there or something.
That is terrible. Where's like?
Smiling, you stash all of them into your inventory before heading out.
No.
You met up with Sapnap and George as they both emerged from a nearby house. George approaches you. He gives you a shield and an iron pickaxe to replace your stone one. You noted that he was able to make enough
the
for everyone.
blacksmith?
Turning around to the sound of footsteps approaching, you see Dream turning with more iron ingots and a bunch of buckets in his hands. You're gonna go freak into the nether with your stupid portal. George also made his way to the blonde, handing him share of the new iron assets. Dream nodded at him in thanks. Nice. Alright, Sapnap.
Question.
How many obsidian blocks were in the chest? Sapnap pondered for a bit. How many were there?
One, two. Oh, I think there were two.
That's why.
He had to count it with his finger.
Dream glanced down at the buckets he had with him and handed a few over to George. Alright, George. You go and get water. I'll go ahead and get some lava. Sapnap.
I'll stay here and light the new portal up.
You can't do that until they get back. You stay here and light the new portal up.
Wow.
Dream bounds off in the opposite direction while George walks to the nearby brook. Sapnap walks down the path towards the ruined portal area.
Oh, found Sapnap. Maybe have a clear pathway.
You decide to walk down the path, following Sapnap to the portal. He nods at you whilst you take a seat on a nearby grass block mirroring him. You both sat in silence for a bit as you waited for the others to return. After a while, Sapnap speaks up, his face seeming serious, and it made you worry quite a bit as you were much used to the cheery expressions that had stayed much more constant on his features.
Descriptions. So, what were you looking forward to? Like, what do you want to get out? What do you want to get out of this?
You take in his question and ponder for a bit. What do you mean, you psychopath? The experience would be useful, something other than normal.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one. I think Sapnap would like that one.
There were millions of things to try out here in the universe. You couldn't wait to try it. It was better than real life. I didn't get the last of that. Sapnap looked at you in bewilderment.
You'd really want to stay here, like, forever? Yeah, what about it?
Your glance drifts off to the side. You didn't exactly mean forever, but you wouldn't mind just existing here either. Sapnap had his eyebrows furrowed slightly. He seemed to be upset at this. He continued to toss his flint and steel up one more time until you both turned towards the sound of footsteps that were arriving in your area. Why didn't George just get water from here?
Oh, George. Oh, George.
Oh no.
Why did he just get water from there?
You guys got the stuff? Everyone raises their needed item, confirming that they all had what they needed. I'm unimportant. I have a golden apple. Woo!
We did nothing!
Dream smiles at this before beginning to call George to his side to help complete the portal altogether. You stood by the side of the three other members, had grouped up together to speed up the portal building process. You don't need 3 people.
No.
It takes Dream like 2 seconds.
Yeah, you should have just done the L technique with the portal.
Yeah.
Disappointed.
Once they were all finished, Sapnap flicks the stone in his possession and flared the new nether portal to life.
Wait, what?
That's not how it works.
Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Why did another portal appear?
I guess because they didn't want to destroy the crying obsidian. But why did they do corners?
What? This is some rich portal right now.
I know. The 4 of you grinned at the success of your first half of the plan. Sapnap then glances around to everyone else. Careful.
So, is everyone ready?
Dream points to George. Wear your helmet, George.
Oh, yeah. What?
George quickly applies the helmet and gave out a thumbs up.
We're ready.
Sapnap nods and you all usher over the line of blocks right before the portal. You inhale deeply and exhale slowly and attempt to calm your nerves before entering the portal.
God,
You peer over to the side to see the other 3 doing the same. Dream then began to count. On 3. 1,
2, 3.
and Sapnap shouted. All 4 of you jumped into the portal at the same time. Why couldn't we have done 4 so I got to say words?
Whoa.
Do I have to...
Look at that animation.
After feeling light for a split second, as you thread through 2 different worlds, you feel gravity pulling you down as you enter to warmer surroundings.
Are we wearing gold?
Nope.
That piglet should be attacking us. I want my money back. This is not
It was a free game.
No.
You decide to take a step down from the new sitting platform with the disorientation catching up to you. You had fallen into your knees and clutched your head.
Oh god, he sees us.
Teleporting from one world to another isn't exactly as fun as it seemed. The other 3 had simultaneously groaned as they landed.
Yeah, hopefully we're never doing this again.
You actually have to get back and then get to the end, so you're doing it at least like 3 more times.
Yeah. Have fun. I second that.
Shaking his head, Dream stood up and batted away the netherrack dust that had gone all over him from the fall. You and the other 2 had followed his lead and did the same. Dream gazes around the view of endless dripping lava, trying to let the scene sink in. The nether. You can hear the dread in Dream's voice, and you were about to approach him about it before he turned around with a stern look on his face. Gather a bunch of netherrack. We'll all need it. You all nodded and split off as you bounded off to the side, creating a small strip mine of to easily gather a big amount of the nearby material. Who makes a strip mine for netherrack? Just flatten it.
I don't. You know what?
As you mined away, you heard a loud gasp echo from outside the cave.
Guys!
This needs to stop.
The fortress! It's right here!
Stop. You raised your eyebrows in surprise. It was just near spawn. That's so lucky.
Oh my god.
Oh,
so
shoot.
lucky.
George won the bet.
We gotta kill him. What did I say? Get rid of him.
You hurriedly mined a bit more netherrack before running outside, catching up to Sapnap, who had evidently done the same.
Nice find, Kagi.
George seemingly cringes at the nickname, but was cut off from reacting due to the fact that Dream had ruffled his hair. Everyone followed George's lead towards the structure. Oh, look at that.
Look at that, bro.
Look
Can
at
we
that
just do Optifine zoom in for a minute?
See.
Oh my.
As your group approaches the nether brick walls, everyone took turns in using their bundles of netherrack to maneuver up to an entrance.
Oh my god. We did it. Wait, what did he say?
As you helped each other up the ledge, George gasped as the wither skeletons attacked him. He managed to bring up his shield in time to block it.
Look out! George! Oh, I'm fine. Let's just go.
Oh, there's two!
Oh my god, look out!
Mobbed back as everyone darted off in the opposite direction.
I'm so scared.
Blazes. Dream points towards the nearby blaze spawner, calling Sapnap to his side. As they both began to farm for the needed blaze rods, George was busy defending the area from the other mobs that followed you. The two different mobs began to multiply as time passed, and you knew you had to help out somehow.
Oh,
Assist
we know.
Sapnap.
We know.
George can die!
Oh god. Oh god.
It's just for this playthrough, everyone. We don't want George to die.
Context at all.
You quickly situate yourself near Sapnap, fending away a blaze that attempted to get too close to him. He noticed your presence and shoot you. Shit.
Whoa!
Ah!
Whoa!
Stop it! Thanks, Weenus.
My hero! That's my
Continue to
hero.
protect him and slaying more of the blazing mods, while at the same time obtaining the rods that drop.
The way the quality just changed.
We have enough, let's go. What is up with Dream's face?
The transitions.
Did you see his face? You all fought your way through the fortress grounds and went to the nearby netherrack field. As you dashed through the terrain, you noticed Dream and the others weren't heading for the portal. You racked your brain as you wondered why, but remembered that you needed the easiest and quickest way that you all could think of to obtain ender pearls. And that was through piglin trading.
True.
You all looked for a biome that had enough mobs that were available for trading. What's up with... Like, it looks like he's crying. Is that just my game?
Is he crying? Oh, he's so sad.
I didn't read that, everyone. George passed his golden helmet over to Dream as he tosses gold ingots towards the hog-like humanoids, leading them to the hole you all made. With no gold to pass the piglin's taste, the others had begun to run towards everyone else. Sapnap was on one end of the pit, fighting against two ghasts that had simultaneously spawned. George was on the other end, fending off piglins and a few other wither skeletons that followed your group.
Dang.
Those are the... Dream, make it quick. Sorry, I'm trying.
You're fine. You're fine. Dream!
I'll let you keep George.
No weapon!
Fend off ghasts, because they're so hard. Making up your mind, you decide to rush towards Sapnap's side. One of the ghasts had launched a fireball right towards the brunette. You managed to be quicker enough to swing it back with your axe. The fireball missed the levitating mob, but Sapnap thanked you nonetheless.
Knew it. I could count on you, Weenus.
This is such a funny
Thank
name.
you. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god.
You
I'm blushing.
focused on one ghast each. It took you 4 tries to hit the mob back, while it took Sapnap 2. Oh my man, Sapnap being so much better.
2. 1.
1, 2.
What a counter. I love a man that can count.
After defeating both of them, you gave each other a quick high five. I really want it to be that awkward moment though, when one of you goes for a high five and the other goes for a fist bump, and you just
it's a little awkward at
But
first.
slowly after, you both saw that more gas were coming your way.
Look out.
Why? Everything began to overwhelm you. The amount of mobs around all of you, to the huge amount of pressure you're feeling right now. What?
Mm-hmm.
I read that wrong. Sapnap began to call out, peeved tones seeping out of his voice.
Dream!
That wasn't peeved enough.
Oh, Dream.
Dream rolled his eyes. Let's go, this way. He was visibly irritated as he was pressured, but hopefully everyone would shrug it off. No. You all bolted towards the right direction of the portal. one you finally recognized, and gasped in relief when you spotted the familiar purple particles flaring into the air. Dream races at first, not entering the vortex, but instead opted out to take a swing at an approaching aggressive piglin mob. Get in now!
Wear your gold. What can I say?
They gave the gold away. Without a second thought, Sapnap and George entered the portal, their bodies slowly disappearing into the overworld the longer they stayed in. You glanced back at Dream and hesitated. You didn't want to leave him behind. Dream frowned at you. Go. When you didn't budge, Dream had instead pushed you through the portal.
We're leaving him? No! Your man just... Oh.
Stop taking damage every time you come out of the portal.
Is that to indicate damage? I just
But it's the sound of things breaking, like here, so I assume. When you guys came to, your first reaction was to frantically check your surroundings for your other companions.
We're here, Weenus! We're here! I mean, hey, we're here.
From behind you, you hear Sapnap and George seemingly out of breath. The older of the two was laying on his back, whilst the other was seated on a nearby grass block and wiping his sweat from his chin. Okay, off the top of your head, which one's older?
No?
No.
Oh, wait, George is like 24.
Yeah, no, Sapnap's like my age. Well,
Yeah.
like, he's older than me,
No,
because I just turned 19.
Yeah,
he's 19.
George is 24, Sapnap is like 19.
Yeah.
Or 20.
Actually, maybe he turned 19, 20. I
Yeah,
don't know.
his birthday was recent.
George's voice wavered when he spoke up.
Where's Dream?
That was okay.
Like that?
That was okay.
Ooh, okay.
Your heart sank when you had to explain what happened before you teleported back into the overworld. They both frowned at this.
Of course he would. We have to go back. See, if he's still there, we need to help him. See, I'll put the breath into him instead.
Before their argument could get any bigger, Dream had suddenly appeared into the overworld.
Yay!
He landed onto the grass with a harsh thud.
Dream!
You rushed over to his side, to which he waved off. Both Sapnap and George helped him up onto his feet. I'm fine.
Oh, what a strong
Health
man.
check, guys. You all warily nodded before looking up at your own health bars. George says that he has 4 left. You have 4 hearts left? Literally, I started this with 4 hearts. What are you doing? I fell 140 blocks. How much damage did you take, George? You are a weenus.
Whoa. Oh my goodness. We're weenus.
You and Sapnap have the same amount of 3.
my.
I started with 4 hearts and I only took 1 heart of damage. And George started with half, like...
I can't get over the health check, guys. Imagine it, like, in real life, I come to you, health check, guys!
And it's just checking if I've had water for the day.
Yeah, honestly, we should implement health check.
Health check.
Health check into your normal.
What's happening? Okay, nothing.
Mm.
Dream only had half a heart. Sapnap frowned as George crossed his arms.
Just like, what happened to being careful, Dream?
Dream waves him off as he pulled out a piece of bread to replenish his hunger and to regen. All that matters is we're fine. It was our first and hopefully last time in the Nether. Of course, it ended up messy. You were about to hand him your golden apple, but he noticed and stopped you from doing so. Told you, you'll need it more than I do.
What a
What
man.
a hunk of man.
God, what hunk? What?
I said, what a hunk of man.
He's skin bone.
He is skin bone. What is up with...
No, he got hurt.
No, that's been there since, like, the beginning.
Is it like a bite mark?
Oh, no! Oh, you frowned and
Two
pushed
different
you stashed it
minds.
back into your inventory as Sapnap approached him to craft Eyes of Ender. As
Also-
they successfully crafted a few, Dream flicked one up. It slowly rised. Do you think he, like, flicks it like a toy? I really wish
Like a
they had,
coin?
like,
Like a little no, okay.
that'd be cool. Dream flicked one up. It slowly rises and leans towards one direction before ultimately plunging to the ground. Dropping? The blonde catches it right before it lands and double checks if it's snapped in two.
Sassy hand on that head.
Yeah.
True.
Well, we have our lead. Let's go. You all then fell into step with each other. Actually, there's a way to math that out, you know.
What?
Like, so if you pop it Ender Pearl,
Mm-hmm.
and you, like, check the coordinate of where you popped it and where it landed exactly,
Mm-hmm.
and then do it again, and, like, there, you can generally tell, based on math, the area of the stronghold. Like,
cool.
the coordinates of it.
That's pretty cool.
The walk was quiet, save for the occasional clink of the Ender eyes that came from Dream.
Better
It was
not
a
be
bit too
underwater.
quiet for your liking. Are you good, Sapnap? He was near to you, being in the middle of the small line of follow the leader. You checked up on him as he finished up an apple.
Damn, we're kind of assholes. We just ignore everyone.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Oh, weenus! I know he didn't say it like that. Yeah, I'm all good. What about you? Are you okay?
You nodded your head, earning a smile from the brunette. He stretched his arms out wide, popping out.
Popping?
The popping of his
popping
joints
his joints,
quite
okay.
audible.
That was quite terrifying, huh?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
I was scared for you. No. Yeah.
Stop!
I didn't want to admit that it scared you per se, but you had to agree that it was too close for comfort. Sapnap gives you a smile.
Oh, he liked that.
I'm glad you had our back, Weenus.
Oh my god, I like that he liked that.
I think we're gonna end up with the platonic.
Oh man.
You grin back at him, feeling at ease that you could be of use to them.
No, we have to get closer.
Everyone stopped walking when Dream halted in his tracks. It's down here.
Okay.
He announced as he whipped out his pickaxe, beginning to mine away through the ground. George and Sapnap had gone to the same thing on the other side of him, so you decided to follow through and make their actions in front of the hole Dream made.
Beautiful transition.
You continued to dig deeper, not even paying attention until you realized you dug through the stronghold ceiling and fell through. Ugh.
Oh wow.
Now you're at 2.5. Weenus! You dealt a bit of damage to yourself thanks to your clumsiness. Dream had safely landed with a water MLG. Sorry, I don't have a bucket, Dream.
He did the water MLG!
Although he let his water spread out a bit for Sapnap to land safely on. Aw.
You're going to give us a heart attack. Weenus, be careful next time.
Nope.
Everything I said terrible. Was terrible. I am going...
Of your inventory and proceeded to munch on it to regen. You all took a better look at which part of the stronghold you were located in as you realized you were in the middle of it with 3 pathways. The end portal, the library, and a way to another hallway. Sapnap let out a huff.
Lucky.
You patted off the remnants of dirt as Dream began going towards the portal room, getting rid of the silverfish spawner before starting to fill the gaps of the portal itself. Also, yeah, no, they would have frickin' died if they got swarmed by silverfish. Also, how did we make it down there before Dream? The other 3 started digging before we did.
We just, like, fell. I just imagine we just kept walking, like, cluelessly and just fell into the hole. I don't know. I just, like...
Sapnap scratches his head before heading off to the empty hallway that led to an iron door.
I'll go over here and check if there's any stuff I could grab before we enter. Same. I'll check over here.
Nope. You are then left to your own devices yet again. We're gonna go down the hall.
Oh,
You
we're
jogged
just
over to
so
Sapnap's
creepy.
side.
Actually, I take it back. We're creepy.
She shoots you a grin, appreciating your company. You both. That's not the
I think
sound
we're trying
stone.
too hard. Are we trying too hard for
I think
Sapnap?
we're gonna get platonic.
Yeah, should we, like, you know,
I
play hard to get a little bit?
You both walk down the Empery corridor, and find a chest in between a bunch of slabs. Also, it's been like almost an hour.
Bingo.
He opens up the chest excitedly to find a bunch of rails, coals, and 3 pieces of bread. Very helpful in our fight. Sapnap stashed the bread before closing its lid and leaning onto the chest. He seems unsettled.
You think we can take a breather? Stay here for a second? Everything's just overwhelming. I need to catch myself for a bit.
You nodded, sitting on the slab next to the chest. You hear Sapnap heave a long sigh. Weenus. You turn in his face unsure.
I hope you don't mind me, like, rambling, sort of.
I do mind.
I don't normally... I mean, I could say I'm usually affectionate with my friends, but... Oh. Too slow.
Sorry. Sapnap inhales deeply before correcting himself.
Stop! What I mean was, Weenus, I think you're really cool, and I don't normally say these things out loud, but I just thought I'd let you know. We did it!
You're cool too, Sapnap. Oh, Sapnap lets out a soft giggle.
I'm glad we're on the same page then.
I hate this, Rachel. I hate you.
We did it!
He reaches over and ruffles your hair playfully, to which you swatted his hand at. He lets out a chuckle. Sapnap then steps away and stretches his arms out.
Let's head back. Yeah? George is probably back from the library by now, and Dream's definitely done with filling up the portal.
Dream's probably in the end killing the Ender Dragon without
Watch,
you
the
all.
game just ended.
You agreed and followed him back towards the portal
So
room.
cringe. This is so cringe. Like, unbelievably cringe.
As everyone starts to regroup, the quiet humming of the finished end portal echoes out.
This bed wars.
Nervously,
is weird.
Sapnap speaks.
Any encouraging words before we hop in? Dang, what if we just turned to George
when,
after
you
Sapnap
meet,
the best?
when you met gazes, Sapnap dumbly points at himself.
Me?
You're the one who asked for it.
True, true.
Oh, I didn't read that. Sapnap laughs along for a bit as he cheekily scratches the back of his head.
Well, we don't know how things will go in the end, but I'm sure that I'll make it back. Actually, no. I'm sure we'll make it back. Okay, that's better.
Everyone is giving each other affirming glances, reassuring one another that they're ready before starting down the black vortex. You gripped on the axe and shield you were wielding, your nerves making you feel all jittery.
Dot. Andre?
Sapnap shakily breathes.
1.
Good, he started with the easy one.
No, he's learning. 2.
And everyone began to run up. 3.
Oh, I forgot he was there.
I forgot Dream was in.
Legitimately forgot
I
Dream was
forgot Dream was in Minecraft Love Hunt.
Yeah.
You braced yourself as the discomfort of teleporting began to set in. This is literally our spawn island.
Dang,
You covered your mouth as you landed into the obsidian platform, trying to get a hold of yourself.
I want to know the seed to this world.
George, this is... Actually, no, we don't have an obsidian one going down. Why do I know that? George shakes his head as he checks on everyone right after landing.
Venus, are you okay?
You waved him off, coughing as you do so. I want Sapnap to ask!
Yeah, come on.
You didn't particularly convince him, but he trusts you enough to regain your balance yourself. Dream and Sapnap seem to have gotten used to the feeling of teleporting as they appear fine. Why? How? What?
Whoa, why are
You
they
struggled
used
to get
it?
back on your feet as they began to build their way towards the center of the island where the dragon was situated. You got yourself on your feet and caught up to them.
Go ahead and push towards the dragon. I'll take care of the ender crystals.
You know, you all should focus on the ender crystals because you can't do nothing to the dragon.
Only George is
Only
capable.
George. Make every shot count. Oh my gosh, I'm
Of
sorry.
course. No.
He runs up to the sides as he already begun aiming at the top of the pillars. Dream turns to you. Me and Sapnap will go ahead and land attacks on the ender dragon. You steer clear from her, alright? Kill some endermen and grab the pearls they drop so that you can filter them to us or use them for yourself if you have to flee.
Wait, her as in the dragon or
Yeah.
me?
The dragon.
Okay.
Also, I like how it's like widely known that the ender dragon is...
Oh no,
Fine,
yeah, I
yeah.
know she's a girl, but like, just imagine if he was like, stay away from her. She's mine.
Sapnap. Stop. You obliged, staying in that ring of the island as the two childhood friends rush towards the middle. What if Dream just stabs Sapnap?
Yeah, wait, this is like a betrayal thing.
Yeah, you dared to make eye contact with the tall, void-like mobs to aggravate them. You need to
Tell
do the
them to-
pillar thing that I did. Stop. It proved effective. They opened their mouths, their irritated buzzing getting louder as they launched themselves at your shield. You shoved them away and attempted to land hits on them whilst taking caution of any of their attacks that managed to get too near to you.
A classic
After taking at least
human.
2 hits from the mob, you counted the amount of ender pearls you gained while eating some bread to regenerate your health.
Oh, there are 5 pieces
Seeing
of
that
bread.
you've gotten quite a lot, you quickly jump into the middle to throw some to Dream and Sapnap.
Thanks, Venus.
Sapnap managed to catch all of it, tossing the other half towards the blonde who had just landed his water MLG.
Another MLG for the
Woo!
books. Another MLG.
After a few more minutes of combat, it seemed that the Ender Dragon's health had depleted until halfway. George has done his job of shooting all the healing crystals. You were busy looking around for the older male when the dragon had launched a fireball near you. You'd only heard a soft thudding sound, and before you knew it, you were surrounded by purple particles and began to burn you.
Oh.
Venus! Use an
Venus.
Ender Pearl! Get out of there!
We're so clumsy. We're so
You fumble
bad at
over the
game.
items in your inventory, finally stumbling over the sphere-like object and throwing it away to somewhere safer. What if that was just your apple? Because that's also sphere-like.
Yeah,
You
what-
just use
she, like,
your
throws
golden
in
apple.
her hand and she just chucks the apple.
Your breath was shaking in short puffs as you teleported. You looked up to your health bar to see you only had 2.5 hearts left. Oh, not that bad.
Venus, are you okay?
You wanted to reassure them that you're fine, but a wave of your hand, but the required effort to do so was too much for you and ended up making you feel a lot more lightheaded. George, we need you. Behind...
Do we?
No.
Do we?
You can go take a nap, George.
Are you sure?
Being the nearest one to you, George glances back to you worriedly. You shoot your head in an attempt to tell him to go help the others. George furrowed his eyebrows together before turning away and running towards the middle.
Bye. Wow, you did so much. Oh, I'm right here.
We need your help in keeping the dragon away from Wheatus.
Got it. Oh, I'm on it.
Right, Dream was the sole person out of everyone in your group to have experience being on half a heart, and you were close. To say it hurt was sugarcoating it. You felt excruciating pain as your heart... You still have 2.5.
You're fine, sweetie.
You literally had half a heart more than
I
this.
hate Wheatus.
Honestly, Wheatus is the...
Yeah.
Trying to make up for the blood that you lost from the recent situation. As you breathed heavily, you fiddled around for the golden apple that had stayed in your inventory the entire time. The last time you glanced at the dragon's health bar, it was nearly finished. Just a few critical hits, and it would be over. You sighed as you took your time, finally being able to fish it out from all your belongings.
Perfect.
You were about to eat it when you heard a bellowing noise from above. The ender dragon was coming right at you.
Wheatus!
You froze up and shut your eyes tight as you braced yourself from what was about to happen.
Okay. Oh, God.
You heard the noise of a hit. You didn't feel any pain. You opened your eyes and saw...
It's the ender dragon all along. No! Sapnap! Ew, what's on his lip? Oh, okay.
Sapnap, who wielded his axe and managed to land the last hit at the dragon that had been only one hit. The dragon screeches as it levitates up, light protruding its body, and as it slowly disintegrates into specks of sparkles and XP points.
Someone else.
And right then, a sound effect echoes from Sapnap himself. Sapnap had made the advancement free the end.
Dang.
What if we have to do this so many more times until, like, we ourselves get free the end?
I want that. I want to become an independent woman.
Everything was silent before all three of them began to whoop loudly. Whoop whoop! Sapnap! I hate that we said it in the same tone.
Oh my god.
You did it, brother.
Brother. Oh my god.
They both hoisted the younger male into each of their shoulders as they continued to holler and celebrate. Guys, he's had, like, a heart. And, of course, Sapnap joined in on making the loudest from screaming to chanting, yeah, multiple times in beat with the other two.
I wanted to do that, though. I hate him now.
After a whole while of being stunned, you let out your share of giggles. Okay. The boys turned around as they heard you laugh.
What are you laughing at? You didn't
Their
do anything!
faces softened as they lowered the younger male down.
You didn't do anything!
Dream and George helped you up to your feet while Sapnap picks up the golden apple you dropped. He passes it to you, in which you fumbled catching. He simply chuckles at you and as he ruffles your hair. It's becoming a habit for him, you thought.
Don't go risking your life. No, you're so fine. Like, not ever again.
You're so fine. You're so Bashfully, you listened to his words, but also shoved his hand away playfully. As you had that exchange with the Texan.
What? That was uncalled for. What?
My mother is a Texan. Don't speak up.
What?
Dream had been comedically dancing around George while whooping in excitement. You both looked at the two who were fooling around with content smiles on your faces. You went on a small laugh.
I'm sorry. That's like going to George. If it wasn't for the British, if it wasn't for the American,
George. Eliciting a noise of complaint from the shorter male as he ended up being practically dragged around by the younger male.
Okay.
As you all stepped close to the structure, you look down. Anxiety swirls in your stomach as you peer through the dark, swirling vortex. Sapnap takes note of this and nudges your arm.
Hey, we'll all go home once we jump in. I'm sure of that. You can't chicken out now, right?
You can hear the faintest hint of teasing in the tone he used in his last line, and that brought a smile on your face. You're a brave person. You know that yourself. And Sapnap has taken notice of that aspect of you, too. You nodded, trying to shake the nerves off. Dream then looked at each of you. On 3, everyone grinned at him.
1,
2,
3!
Ah! Wait, it's both of us! We finally got to count! We did something!
Past 2! We made it! Oh.
You woke up on your bedroom floor, clutching your throbbing head. Shouldn't, like, we have exchanged phone numbers or something?
Yeah, what's going on? Wait.
Is this the bad ending? Is this how, like, Sapnap actually hates us, but he's just too nice to say?
So wait, it's over?
You woke up on your bedroom floor, clutching your throbbing head. It seemed that you had fallen over your chair. You hear your phone buzz from your desk. Groaning, you crawl over to check what your notifications were going off for. For the first few spams, it had been from your friends, as you were apparently late for your Hypixel game together with them. The most recent one was...
We're gonna be late for our Hypixel game.
Sapnap went live. Chair got wrecked. Lol. Sapnap.
Stop, no.
Minecraft, The Realm. You quickly
I
pressed
know.
on the notification, the stream's audio booming out of your phone speakers.
Haha, sure, chat. You guys really think you're so funny. At least my chair broke. Most of you probably are. Which is why those other people who aren't should gift more subs when I fix my chair? What an asshole.
You left with the curt
What?
reply that came from the mail. That is definitely
You know what? I respect
your
it. Get the grind.
Sapnap.
Get the grind.
I
respect
hate
it.
that they said your Sapnap. You decided to send in a dono, thinking that hopefully it'll catch his attention. You can hear loud shuffling from the stream audio.
Wait, stop. Wait, did it say we're watching Sapnap?
Yeah.
That's Dream's hand.
Why don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't. If I shake the screen enough, you can't tell.
It's Dream.
Okay, anyway, read it.
Oh, okay. Who thought it was funny to just dono me? Hey, Snap Map. Who decided that they were the?
I didn't click that.
Oh well.
He cuts himself off.
Weenus? Oh, wait. Hold on. Weenus? DM me on Twitter right now. Oh,
Scrambling towards the Twitter app and turning the stream's video into a picture-in-picture at the bottom corner of your screen, you try your best to send him a message as quick as you could.
Oh my god.
You were aware of how quick the fan base could steal your identity after all. You sent him a message. Sapnap? It's me. Do you remember everything? The Minecraft realm, the hallway,
So-
the hallway,
Do
the
you
Ender
remember
Dragon.
the hallway. The
You
infamous
waited anxiously
hallway.
for an answer. Then, when you hear the telltale sound of someone joining TeamSpeak, Sapnap.
Wait, hold on, guys. Shut up. What do you mean? Okay. Oh,
It was Weenus.
Wait, what?
I'm not pressing it.
We were
The
really-
radio silence followed right after. The only thing being presented in the stream was someone's fan art of his character. You looked at your Twitter DMs, then your phone buzzed.
Weenus. Is it really you?
You're about to think of all the things you could remember from the digital realm when you received another message.
Actually, no, don't answer that.
Why not?
That was so dumb. You already told me that you you told me about the hallway and stuff. You know the hallway.
Yeah, no,
and
not
stuff.
even Dream and George
What are
remembered the
they jealous
hallway.
doing the
They could have been
hallway?
them pranking
Oh my
him.
God, what a romantic area.
You chuckled at his reaction.
Do you want to like
Nope. Nope.
hang out later? Like boys? VC with everyone else.
No.
Oh, we got it. Good. We can make a video if you're cool with that?
No.
Not
You raise your
really.
eyebrows in surprise.
no.
A video with
I
you?
want to like.
You began to
no.
type your response
I
away.
hate this.
I'm cool with it.
No,
No, this dude is actually a stranger. You had a literal dream of Sapnap being in it.
Yeah, I think she should.
And he's just make fun of your name. Like, literally, that's it. $10.
What, like you.
I can't wait to talk to you guys
What's
more.
the connection here? Cool.
You ready? Stop. It's really loud on stream.
That's Pog. Smiley face.
You giggle to yourself as you clutch your phone close to your chest. You can't wait to record a video with them.
What? It's Pog.
Sapnap, platonic ending, Minecraft, but your connections are... I didn't get that.
That's Pog.
Oh,
What?
a new player. Interesting. You must be Weenus. I'm XD. I'm in charge of everything in between here. Seems that you've unlocked an ending. That's really cool. Say, if you could unlock everyone's ending, maybe we can help me find a secret code.
Oh.
I've been seeing an opening here and there, but I'm having some trouble in achieving the code I need. Maybe it'll benefit you too. But then it'll be up to you if you'd like to help me. It'll be really cool if you do. Until then, I'll see you next time.
Oh, that's it. Look at the heart. So we were okay. In the heart, there was like a red.
Red, blue, and green.
Yeah, and the whole time we were playing, it was always on red.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't recall that.
The corner was always on red. So that
Okay,
means
so I need to...
I think we could do one more.
I need to quit. Well, I can technically stream for as long as I want tonight. Because tomorrow's a Saturday. I've finished my work.
Okay. Are we actually gonna play?
I don't know.
I think
It-
it's
it's
interesting if we, I don't know, get George's, and if we don't have enough time, we save Drew for like another day.
So wait, do we want to get all of Sapnap's endings though?
Wait, there's more Sapnap?
Yeah, there's 3 endings. There's the bad, there's the platonic, and there's the romantic. If that was the platonic, I'm worried for the romantic, is all I'm saying.
That was definitely romantic.
No, it said it was the platonic ending.
Should we just try? That's a good question.
Well, we can also speed through the parts.
That's true.
So I have to quit
Oh.
and then bring it back up. So everyone give me a hot second.
Interesting. So that was the oh god.
I'm worried for the...
So we're just gonna go through all of Sapnap tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to readjust stuff.
Why is Sapnap the only one who has scars?
He has a scar.
Oh, never mind. That's what I'm thinking is.
Sorry everyone. Things are... This is gonna be a bit big. Yeah.
That is Pog. I can't believe we got a Pog champ. Do you think we'll get like a Poggers for romantic?
Ooh.
Like if we go that much. Oh
Okay, let's start. We're gonna skip a lot more this time.
Let's just speed run through it.
Yeah.
Twitch. Yep.
Wait, can I just skip?
I don't know.
Whoa. Wait. No. Wait. Okay.
Well, no. That was all the same. I think it's gonna skip till we get to a choice.
Okay. So should we still be Venus?
Yeah. Weenus was funny. Did you think of a better name than Weenus?
I don't know. Okay. Venus. All right. Okay, Venus. Okay.
Hello.
Whoa.
Can I not skip?
Oh my. Oh, should we get wood now? What's going on here?
Okay, this is the chat log.
No, this is all the same.
Okay,
Get wood?
we're gonna get wood.
Would that...
Okay, so now that we're taking a different one.
No,
Shoot,
it's George.
wait, history. Load. Shoot, I didn't save it.
We
Shoot.
can just ignore him. We can just be mean.
No, we're just main menu.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So, okay.
So yeah, once we make a different decision, it'll slow down. But if we, as long as we stay on the same path,
Oh.
it's gonna skip it ad.
Interesting.
So we don't have to read everything.
So are we doing he hate us or
I don't know.
romantic?
Let's do, I'm gonna get romantic out of the way.
Oh god, I can't believe, I thought that would be romantic. Alright, we gotta go wander around. Let's get,
Hi.
Okay, let's skip to the
Hello.
next one. Let's wander around.
we're literally speed running. Okay. Can we just skip this?
I can skip to the next one.
Okay, so take a break. We have a real life in this one. I think he'll.
Yeah, so wasn't the romantic, what Sapnap wouldn't say?
I thought you didn't want.
And then the bad ending was just the random ones that had nothing to do with anything?
No, the romantic I thought was you just being kind of dismissive, chill. It'd be chill,
Whatever, we'll do this one
I
first.
don't know.
All you've been doing all summer was take a break to play Minecraft, watch some dumb challenges. Maybe it's time to just calm down, call a few friends over, relish in some physical activities that you used to do.
This is very accurate.
I like the sound of that. Keeping your friends close, shoving them when they do really funny joke. Yeah, I think I'd like to do that too.
Okay.
He gives you a grin as you both continue on the path you followed.
Okay, he liked that one.
Has reached the end, the jungle biome.
We can skip this.
I don't know if it's gonna change because of the thing I said.
No, it's not.
It's not? Okay. Defense Sapnap.
I think we can skip this too. Okay.
Do we keep just talking about Bonnet?
Well, I don't think he would like books, would he?
No, because George is with the books.
Yeah, so we keep going down there. We've seen this.
I
thought Nether was a good option, but we could change.
We can do plains or desert.
Okay.
This peak Sapnap entrance. Stop.
I'm sorry.
I need to get a pillow here
Yeah.
for you to hit. Well, you know what they say, opposites attract. Oh!
Yes, he liked the opposite.
He teasing. Yeah, that's what I thought. When you read it, you were like, oh yeah, for... Anyway, we didn't research how to get Sapnap's romantic ending or anything before this, guys. He says, does anyone unamused huff in return? He laughs at this. I'm kidding. You're cool,
back
Venus.
away.
Normally I'd like to riskier areas, but yeah, I like to relax from time to time too. The fucking desert is not relaxing. That place is terrifying.
It's hot.
I should try learning a thing or two from you. You simply smiled at him. You knew he'd like something more of a challenge, but hearing him appreciate what you preferred was nice. Guys, it's day time.
So, remember?
We're gonna follow Sapnap.
Okay, we can skip this, I feel. Yeah.
Experience something other than normal. What was the question? Wait, what was the question? What are you looking forward to? Like, what do you want to get out of this? Like, literally, I just got thrown into this world.
I don't really know.
Let's just say the experiment.
The experiment.
You
were thinking of Kaharis right now.
Shh. No, I actually just my own life. This would be a fun experiment.
That's fair.
Pop people, like, make a simulation of Minecraft and pop actual gamers into it and see how they do.
Oh my god, that would be... Oh, that's Ready Player... No, that's Ready Player... That's also a
That's Sword Art Online, too.
Sword Art.
If it wasn't as if you enjoyed the idea of being stuck in some sort of virtual reality, but sometimes you like to look on the brighter side of things. Besides, this could come out in handy for future situations without exercising your patience at all. It's happening to be in thought.
Whoa, wait,
We're getting the freaking romantic ending!
I don't think I
As much as I love Minecraft and all, being stuck here sucks. I just want to go back home and be in my bed, stay on call with the other two.
So when we talked to him at
you're
the end, is he gonna mention more than just the hallway?
Hallway.
He's like, remember
He's probably gonna
the
talk
jungle
about
vibe?
the jungle biome.
Remember the library?
You agreed. You can't stay upset forever. Who you want to clear situation? You received a calmer look from the brunette.
Is that how you spell
Toss flint
brunette?
and steel. Blah 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 blah. Oh, it's a Sabnap.
Okay.
I keep skipping. Fight guests.
Oh yeah.
Are you good, Sabnap? History. That was quite terrifying, huh?
Opposite attract. So
I was scared for you?
no,
Or...
no. I don't think I was scared for you.
Well, he hasn't shown.
Okay. It scares me.
He blushes. Sapnap was surprised to
Oh,
hear that.
did he like it?
Me? You were worried for me?
Maybe.
You nodded. It was a terrible experience in your opinion, as there were too many close calls. You were glad that you were able to be of aid to him from time to time and keep him away from danger as much as you could.
Did he like that?
Oh.
I
would hate my life. I would actually walk into, like, the ocean and just drown myself from embarrassment.
Jesus.
He looks at you with a goofy grin. So you were worried for me, huh, Weenus?
Oh, he's gonna be the playful type.
He had that annoying and teasing tone as he leaned in close to your face. Deeming him as too close for comfort, you shoved his face away. I hate that laugh. I'm going to have nightmares of that laugh tonight. He lets out a hearty chuckle at your reaction.
I'm quite
You're adorable, Weenus.
Please
I'm
stop.
flattered for your concern. Thank you.
Why did I let you make me? No. The romantic one is making me questioning my whole existence right now.
This is your fault.
No.
This is your fault.
No.
You let it out, but it wasn't out of annoyance. You roll your eyes as you focus on the path you guys were taking. Everyone stopped walking when Dream halted in his tracks. Blah, 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 blah. Skip.
I don't care.
Go down the hall.
The hallway, the infamous hallway.
He should you agree if skip.
You can't just skip the hallway.
You're fine. We won't skip the hallway. Bingo!
This is my
And it was a
favorite
bad
part.
chest. You think we can take a breather? Everything's just so overwhelming. I just want to get this over with. Weenus. He turned to him, his face unsure. I hope you don't mind me, like, rambling, sort of.
I do.
I don't normally... I mean, I could say I'm usually affectionate with my friends, but that's off topic. Snapchat inhales deeply before correcting himself.
Wait, we had a hallway moment, yet he still was platonic with us?
Yeah, we had a hallway
That's a
moment.
little... That's
I think you're really cool. I don't really say that. I thought I'd let you know.
I like you too.
I
Right? I like you too.
like you too.
I like you too. Oh, too fat. Why did his mouth do that?
My point. And
He said,
then his face breaks out in a grin. That's cool. That's really, really cool.
Is it? Is it cool?
It seems that he was running quite speechless as he was reduced to only a goofy smile on his face. He stands up and gives you a hug.
Teddy grin.
Surprised, you slowly hug him back. After a bit, you both pull away from each other. Sapnap's face was flushed. His smile was still permanent. Sapnap then steps away and stretches his arms out. Let's head back, yeah? George's probably... Oh, gosh,
Okay.
no.
You know
Okay.
this.
Sapnap, we're gonna make you give a speech.
Speech. Oh.
Birch.
Oh my god. Gas.
Look at the bruise. Look at the bruise. And the other bruise. And the knots on his forehead. What? Sapnap wheels act. Dragon screeches. Sound effects. Sapnap made the achievement. The sounds already happened.
Oh.
Everything was silent before the three of them began to whoop. Woo!
Sapnap.
You did it, brother. That's so weird still. Woo!
It won't let you skip
It
though.
won't let me skip.
That's interesting.
Uh,
So something might happen.
the two best friends shared a mischievous look with one another.
Oh,
Surprise
they
Sapnap.
know.
Choice to run over to the area. Surprise, Sapnap gripped tightly onto their clothes. They was still situated on their shoulder. Whoa! Guy slowed down. Oh my goodness. He was silenced when he looked back up and saw you. Weenus! He hopped off his friend's shoulders and latched onto you instead. And yep.
Oh, this-
You in what seemed to
okay.
be the equivalent of a bear hug. You wrap your arms around him, his laughter ringing in your ear. You can tell that he felt relieved that you were safe. You glanced up to see George smiling down at you, while Stream gave you your golden apple back. You tried to reel your arms back from the mail, but he squeezed a bit tighter. When he spoke up, it was a bit of a mumble. Let me hold you a bit longer. Flushed you like a George moves him like his head as he wore an amused smile. Glances over a bit before to George before clasping a hand over the younger man's shoulder. Sap, come on. We just need room to breathe too. Yeah, I'm at like 2.5 hearts.
Yeah,
mister.
come on, bro.
1 heart.
How disrespectful.
It was as if you were dealing with a child because Sapnap reluctantly let go of you with a pout on his face. So I'm theorizing that none of the endings you end up eating the golden apple. Maybe you only eat it in like the final ending with Dream.
That could be interesting. I know it's kind of like I don't want to say it, like a Doki Doki, no?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
like we can't get to Dreams at all till we do all of the others.
Wow, that's an interesting theory. I
Nudging
like
nearer
that.
to him. Was I doing it? He sent you a tiny grin. Thanks, Weenus. You're the best.
The fact that we made a theory.
I
don't know.
We made a theory on Minecraft Love Hunt.
The golden apple is the key to it all.
Yeah. He stands up and grabs your arms to help you stabilize onto your feet. Once you were properly standing, he didn't let go of your arm. In fact, he decided to intertwine your fingers together with his. You looked at him whilst being aware of your cheeks were flushed. His hold tightens as he sends you a grin. George decides to coo at the two of you teasingly. Aw, look at little sappy nappy. George, can you shut up?
Oh my god.
Aw. Sapnap lets out an irritated huff while she let out an amused giggle behind your vacant hand. Dream
Feels like
looked
I'm
towards
12
you two
again.
with a pleased glance before turning to George and heading to his best friend's side.
I definitely feel like I'm 12 again.
As you walk towards the exit, you peer down into the swirling black vortex. You were very nervous to bring you guys home. It was seeping through the surface as Sapnap holding your hand had tightened once more. He looked at you with a comforting smile. You know, for a brave person, you worry too much. Want to know one thing I've learned from this entire thing?
What?
Your silence was a nudge for him to continue his statement. It was that I shouldn't challenge things all the time. Trust in the process.
Okay.
Lean back a little, take a deep breath. I learned this from
That's
you,
healthy.
so trust in me this time, okay?
That's
Your heart
very
fluttered at the
healthy.
words and reassurance and thanked him through the squeeze of your hand. He finds this adorable and lets out a quiet chuckle.
I love that.
Dream then looked at each of you. On 3, and then we're gonna say 2. Wow, 3.
I'm so over it.
Oh my gosh, you woke up on your bedroom floor clutching your throbbing head. It seemed that you'd fallen over your chair. So we all just got a concussion at the same time and ended up in the Minecraft.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Concussion button.
Granny, you call over to check what your notifications were going off for. For the first
I
few
would call
spans
the
that had been your
police.
friends, as you were apparently late for your Hypixel game together with them. The most recent one was Sapnap went live.
High
Chair got
pixel
wrecked.
is
Lol.
universal and forever. You cannot
Sapnap.
escape.
Actually, no, it's not forever. It's ending in December.
Oh yeah. No, I'm sad.
Minecraft, the realm. You quickly press the notification. The stream's audio booming out of your headphone speakers. Haha, sure chat. You
You're
guys really
watching
think you're so
Dream
funny. At least my chair broke. Most of you probably are, which is why those people who aren't should gift more subs while I fix my chair. You left with a curt reply that came from the mail. That is definitely your Sapnap. You decide to send in a dono, thinking that hopefully it'll catch his attention. You can hear loud shuffling from the stream's audio. Okay, who thought it was funny to dono me? Hey, Sapnap. Sapnap.
Wait a minute. Wait. You know who called me Sapnap? Nap?
Go for dream.
Venus. Oh wait. No. I'm just like connecting it right now.
Who decided that they have a great sense of humor. He cuts himself off. Venus? Wait, hold on.
No way.
Wait,
No
Venus. DM me on Twitter right now. Okay, let's skip this. Scrambling towards the Twitter app, turning to streams. Look, that's not Sapnap.
Where is it?
It's not Sapnap. That's not Sapnap.
Oh my god, wait, is that Carl? No. Hold on.
Who's a brunette?
Brunette.
Is it George?
And look,
Is George's in the middle?
That's George.
I don't
Is
know
that
that.
George? Oh my god.
Scrolling towards the Twitter app and turning the
my
stream's
God,
video into a picture in... that's not right. Whatever. There we go. Keep Sapnap, it's me. Do you remember everything?
Nope.
Minecraft around the hallway, the golden app.
Wait.
It said the golden apple this time.
Whoa. Ooh.
Now you wait anxiously for an
More.
answer when you hear the telltale sound of someone joining TeamSpeak.
Minecraft Love Hut.
Sapnap.
More.
Wait, hold on, guys. Shut up. What do you mean, shut up? It's Weenus. Oh my god, Sapnap. Mute your audio now, you moron. And then radio silence followed right after. The only thing being present in the stream was someone's fan art of his character. You looked at your Twitter DMs when your phone buzzed. Weenus? It's you. Oh my goodness, it's really you. You smiled sweetly at his response before you could even reply back. He sent you another message. How do you want to work this out? Do you want to, like, VC?
That was different.
After stream? Or...
Imagine you want a streamer.
Talk things out there. Dream's telling me to buy you a ticket to here.
Whoa.
He's annoying.
What?
But if you
That's
want to,
too
then I don't
fast.
mind talking to him about it.
That's too fast.
I'm sorry, I'm spanning. Name it. I'm spanning. I let out a chuckle. You're good, Sebna. I wouldn't mind taking things out lighter. Nor would I mind visiting you. Nope, that was a quackity smile. You can't do a quackity smile to Sapnap. It's breaking the rules. When Sapnap unmuted, you can hear the sound of him stumbling and things creaking and crackling. George's laughter echoed through the call. Did you just fall and break your chair again? Dream's wheezy laughter made its entrance. Yes, the wheeze!
Wait, did they ever mention the broken chair before?
They mentioned that it was broken, but they never said it broke again. So he just fell again.
Good ending. Good ending is his
Sapnap, get
chair
a hold of
breaking.
yourself. You watch the chat as they both push on with questions about you and laughing at Sapnap. I'm sorry.
Why
You know,
so not?
streamers and, like, people can be named whatever they want. Imagine a streamer announcing one day that they were dating somebody named Weenus.
Oh, shame. Shame. Oh wait, there's actual Venus out there. Shame. No, I'm kidding.
Where are Weenuses?
I'm very uncomfortable.
Anyway.
I am deeply uncomfortable.
I can't wait for the call after the stream ends. Sapnap, romantic ending after hours.
Ew, after hours. Yay!
Okay, I have to, sorry everyone.
Yay!
I have to quit again.
Woo! Now let's make him hate us. This is what I'm here for.
We're here for not good endings.
Ooh, get some like angry music or something.
I don't really have any of that.
Do you really
Present.
love music? I mean,
Not really.
no. Oh well.
There we go. Short. Skit.
I don't know.
I hate that so much. Why do they have to do that to me? Weenus, enter.
Hello.
Wander around. Skip. Go for a walk on the beach. Take some time to wind down.
We love the beach.
You realize you've been in front of your computer so much lately that you haven't appreciated the outside world as much as you could have. Maybe being aware that you might get stuck around helped remind you of that. Was that really the answer they were looking for the first time?
We fricked it. We fucked it. We could do. We gotta restart.
I know we do.
No. No, restart.
Okay.
No,
I was gonna
restart.
say.
We already missed. What?
Yes, I do want to go to the main menu. We're playing a dating simulation game.
Hello.
I don't. Which one?
No.
I'll find out.
Oh, I hate that. That's terrifying. Not Minecraft.
Shh.
We gotta calm down. Alright.
Okay, skip.
I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know.
Okay, for each like character
Hello.
Jordan Dream, can we change our name? I just wanna. Like,
Yeah.
I wanna just be a different person for you.
Oh wait, no, I don't think I can, because I think it saves in the directory as Weenus.
Oh god.
Because like, remember that one person stopped by and they're like, "Oh, you're Weenus."
Yeah.
So I think I have to go by Weenus every time.
Oh no. we're stuck as wieners.
Skip. Okay, I think I'd rather stay here. Is the weird one.
Yes.
Skip.
Okay.
Defend Sapnap.
Yeah. We have to still like be with him, I think.
I want to talk more about biomes. I have to do all the weird answers though.
No hallway. Oh no.
The end.
The end. It's obscure. It's obscure. Okay.
You thought they Bland would rather finish the game head on. Sapnap gapes at you in surprise. Oh. Sapnap seems to take your response into
he didn't like
consideration.
it.
I like the end too.
Do you?
He doesn't say anything else other than that, but you can feel the atmosphere between the two of you had shifted. Yes.
Perfect. That's what I wanted.
Guys. Follow Sapnap. Skip. I don't really know.
We're so indecisive.
You didn't really want to expect much of anything. Sapnap sizes this, though it wasn't really a negative light. Yeah, I don't know either, too. I shouldn't get away with, way ahead of myself with these kinds of things. We'll deal with the problems the moment they come, right? You nodded. There isn't any point in shaking yourself up for a possible situation that won't even happen after a while. Some things are better dealt as it comes your way. That's good advice, everyone. Sapnap inhales, dealing deeply in an attempt to calm himself before having this tiny smile on his face. He continues to toss his flint and steel up one more time until you both turn towards, we're skipping this.
We got a system. Oh, we can skip this.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Light up gas.
Skip.
Um,
Oh, wait. Wait. We didn't get this before, did we?
yeah, we've always had to ask.
Oh.
Should I ask George or Sapnap?
Okay. Why not George? Why not George? It shows our disinterest.
You slowed to pace down the match with George, who is situated on the very end of your little line of follow the leader.
And Jack, can you get
The colorblind man. Very effectively benefiting his mental health. He nods as he swallows his recent.
What is with this specific?
Small penis, thanks for asking.
Wait, is this someone?
No! Leave!
You can't look at me!
I shun you out. Oh god. Oh god.
They're never gonna look at me the same, guys.
Yeah, only you. I'm just.
This is for my YouTube channel!
I'm just a lackey.
I've been doing
You
this.
forced me into this.
You.
My own independent soul.
Okay, to be honest, I made a mistake.
You did.
I showed Rachel Minecraft 1. She is the one who went and downloaded it and said, we are doing this.
Yeah.
Do you
I
need
can't-
anything?
I can't believe I.
The only
thought
food
that.
I've seen, Gapple, you shook your head, letting him know that you have your own stash of foods.
We should.
A little bit of silence filled the space between you two before George spoke up this time. So, do you have any questions, like, in general? Just figured.
Let's ask about Set. Oh, I'm not interested in talking. Like,
Not really interested.
that's so awkward.
I didn't really want to. I didn't really want you to answer my question. I just didn't want to talk to Sapnap.
We're just next to keep staring at Sapnap as we're walking with him. Hey,
I'll drop it. You look away, feeling awkward.
Okay, perfect.
Skip down the hall.
Oh, we're doing the hallway.
Shoot you grin. Appreciate your company.
No.
Thanks. You too, I guess.
Ooh.
Yes.
He didn't like that.
Yeah. Let's just pretend that went better.
Whoa.
Same though. If somebody did that to me, I'd be like, yeah, no, yeah.
Not the hallway.
Sapnap then steps
We
away and stretches
tainted
his
the
arms out.
hallway.
Let's head back.
Yeah, he handled that well. I appreciate that.
Turn George. Sapnap. George. Sapnap. George. Sapnap. Sapnap.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just so I can skip it.
Okay. Oh, you can't skip it. What if it's George?
Yes, Sapnap. His face full of determination had slowly morphed into a duller expression as he took the hit from the dragon for you. The remaining heart began to fade at the moment you glanced at his health bar.
Did he die?
He fell forward, different parts of his body beginning to flicker and glitch out as you caught him. He slowly disappeared into the tiniest bit of particles. No. Your body felt so cold, your hands were frantic, you couldn't do anything but hold him. Sapnap, no! Exactly! George screamed as he sent his final arrow flying towards the dragon.
Did we kill him because we didn't like him?
With loud screech as it levitates up, light shooting his body as it slowly discretates its particles of XP points.
Oh my god. That was awesome. I can't believe we we have all this power.
Right after, Dreamit immediately skidded towards you two. He holds out one of Sapnap's hands in his tightly. Hey, buddy, stay with us. It's gonna be okay.
He's crying!
Aw,
Eh.
that sucks.
Sucks for you.
We're right here, pandas. Sapnap shakily looks towards Dream. Dream? Dream, I'm scared. Dream, I don't feel so good. Dream hushes him and George makes his way to you guys. His eyes were full of tears and he had a look of distraught. He kneels down next to you and Sapnap. George, please don't go. George grabs a hold of his other hand, sobbing into the back of it as he brought it up to his face. Your heart hurts at the sight of all three of them, broken and crying their hearts out. I still have a golden apple, but fuck them, you know?
Oh, we better like dangle it in front of his face.
Sapnap then looks to you, his voice barely above a whisper. Venus, will you please do me a favor? You were about to respond when he gave out a dry huff of laughter. Of course you can. You're really reliable, Venus, and I admire that aspect of yours. Might I add brave to that list, too? He sends you a pained smile, his body beginning to dematerialize into tiny speckles of pixels. Wait, do you think the ending of this is, like, Sapnap's dead body
Oh, yeah.
on stream?
Wait, what if, like, when we reset this, he's not there?
I fucking hate that. Watch over them for me, okay?
That would be so cool. Like, he's out of the game.
And before you could even accept his the echoes of his quiet giggles ring out one last.
Bye.
What?
Hello, bye.
George lets out a loud wail as Dream covered his mouth to control his sobbing.
This is so sad.
Yeah, you sat there able to properly comprehend what just happened.
I'm crying.
You feel numb, but you also begin to shed your own share of tears. All three of you had stayed here a bit longer, allowing yourselves to grieve for a while longer. After a few moments, Dream took a shaky stance up while wiping the tears away from his face. He reaches out to both of you and George to help you both up to your feet.
I'm literally crying.
Come on. We have to go.
You're so brave.
He keeps his grip on both of your sleeves and George as he leads all three of you to the exit portal. It was silent as he pulled both of you into the vortex.
Interesting.
Oh, I wasn't on three.
So,
You woke up
is
to your
he
bedroom
dead
floor, clutching
in real
your
life?
throbbing head. Wait, let's see. It seemed that you had fallen over your chair.
our chair
You
broke.
hear your phone.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
That's happened every single time. You hear your phone buzzing from your desk, groaning. For the first few spans, it had been a Hypixel game. Most recent was George Not Found went live, fixing my chair.
Whoa.
Huh.
He's dead.
You tapped on the notification and went on into the stream.
What's that?
Will
We
you
still-
have sex with me?
I didn't.
George lets out a confused huff of laughter. You found it funny that this was your first here the moment you joined the stream. What? No. Will you please reconsider?
Wait, that's Sadnamp's line.
Come on, George. It's a fun video.
Oh.
You then hear the British male scoff lightheartedly at the younger male's antics. You're so weird.
Where's
Come on,
Sadnamp?
restart your Minecraft launcher. I've fixed my chair the best I can. Let's work on the code again right now. Yeah? Maybe even teach that thing or... chat a thing or two. Alright, sure. Give me a second. You smiled. Their streams together were always so fun to watch, especially their times when they start to begin being competitive with each other to the point of screaming and leaving calls as a joke. All of a sudden, you feel like something was missing.
Oh,
It doesn't exist!
Did we just
You
kill
glanced down at the
Sadnamp?
charm you had connected to your phone. Your friend had given it to you as a birthday present. It was a panda.
Whoa.
And then you remembered. Oh yeah! Your Hypixel game. You should really get that online!
Oh my god. Yeah.
Bad ending pandas. He's not even... Oh.
No, I want him gone. Like, that would be so interesting. Okay, one more.
Hold.
We have like, ooh. Wait, what if he's not in the game anymore? I think that'd be so.
I think he has to be in the aim game because of the counting at the end.
We just killed.
I think if it's a bad ending, you don't have counting. But if it's like platonic or romantic,
What? We just killed him in real life
Yeah.
because we didn't like him.
we made him not exist.
Imagine if it worked that way. In real life.
Imagine if you just yeet people because, you know, you
Yeah.
rejected their love offering.
That's amazing. I love that.
Okay,
What
let's
a
double check
powerful
that this is
tool.
up. Great. Let's start. Skip.
I don't know.
Hive.
Okay, are we still being Venus?
Yeah, I think we have to in order to keep things the same.
Okay, Venus
Hello.
is cursed.
Let's get wood.
Get wood. Get.
Okay, so
wood.
we're gonna do our normal and see what happens.
Yeah.
You decide to walk towards the path George had taken, one leading deeper into the forest biome.
Venus.
Nope.
I'm back. So you decided to catch up with me.
You noticed you went into the opposite side of the
Hate
tree he was getting materials from, starting to break it down.
I'm so glad you went with me. This way, we could get some more supplies a lot faster.
You smiled at him as you went to another tree to gather more materials. After a bit of silence passed between you two, George spoke up once more.
So, you play Minecraft? I'm pretty sure you know of us. Oh, what a bitch! Is there anything you like to do in particular that got you into it? What?
I'm quite interested in coding, actually. I just happen to like the game. Let's focus on getting more wood. Actually, I really like the idea of coding. I really want to learn how to code. I know it's absolutely infuriating and it sucks, but I really want to learn how to code.
I'm quite interested in coding then.
Because the only thing that got me into Minecraft was building structures, so it's not like I like the game.
Oh, I just like the game.
You haven't exactly had any experience in doing it, per se, but you would like to tackle it. Exactly. And Minecraft seemed like a good start for you. A blank slate for different mods you can create. No.
Please don't sexually
Coding,
touch
huh?
the
Cool.
tree. Please don't.
Maybe once we're out of here, I can try to teach you the basics. I know quite a lot about it. Can
Please
somebody
don't.
please teach me the basics? Me
Please
asking
don't.
chat right now, please teach me the basics of coding.
Please.
This got so... Yeah, it did get really dark, Damien. Hearing sounds so exciting made you look forward to getting out of here together even more. You bit your lip in an attempt to fight the flesh that had tried to rise to your cheeks. Nope.
Excuse me?
Once you feel like the amount of materials you've gotten was enough, you peer back and see George waiting for you to finish up. Let's head back. Yeah.
I did not like any of
You
that.
know, as you both make your way
I'm
back when
very
Sam Nap had
uncomfortable.
called out.
Guys, I found a ruined portal.
Why was that British?
Wait, I don't know. I don't know, okay?
Both of you had stepped towards the direction of where Sam Nap's voice resonated and bound into his area.
Oi.
And skip.
Oi.
Defend George.
Oh, man.
You were much closer to George, so you sprinted towards him while Snaptap turned around to the hissing of the mob behind him. You wheeled your axe up high before striking down into a crit. The
Oh,
zombie
really
had grabbed a
cool.
hold of George. Doing it 3 more times, the mob then disappeared into smoke and a few orbs of XP.
Oh, we win.
George, seemingly out of breath, appreciates your help.
Thanks, Venus.
Stop.
Oi.
Dream turns around. Are you guys okay? We're gonna skip this.
Yeah.
I want to know more about books.
Oh,
You decide to head upstairs. You want to see what the library had in store for you. Hearing your footsteps approaching, George sees you standing at the top of the stairs.
Venus.
He smiles at you as he puts a book back on the shelf. You question him as to why he did that, as he seemed quite interested in it.
Oh, it was nothing really.
I hate how you're talking. You don't buy it one bit, but you let it
And
slide.
he has
You
changed
stood
so
next to it
much.
as you figured it
I
multiple
am
times.
not consistent.
George started as Australian!
And now here we are.
Now he's a breathy 7-year-old. Enchantment table,
He's an iPad.
I
kid.
just accidentally had a better British accent than you.
Yeah,
While purposely doing this.
honestly.
Language engraved in their spines. Your fingers brush against the leather before George clears his throat.
So,
Stop being breathy.
you like books too?
You like jazz?
You like jazz?
It takes my mind off things. Some things take too much time and toll in the real world, so you turn to the compiled pages and immerse yourself into it. George nods along. Things can get out of hand, don't they? If you'd like, I'll give you recommendations once we're out of here. Dream and Sapnap aren't exactly into genres I like, so maybe you'd like them. You smile at him, and he smiled back. Please don't do the thing. Please don't do the thing.
Get out of there.
Let's follow George.
Oh man.
Sorry.
Oh, the
You
water.
sped up a bit and caught up with George.
Yeah, he didn't even go to the portal.
Smiles at you as you both fall into step. As you approach the small body of water, George crouches down and scoops up enough water into the bucket.
You
seem-
seem really easy to talk to. Venus.
Stop. I will actually steal your vocal part.
How are you? How are you with your friends on your end? Yeah.
They mean the world to me. Rachel, you mean the world to me.
Aw.
As in, I'd sell you for the world.
No, that's sweet.
You smile as you thought of your friends group. They've always knew how to brighten your day, and it gets too much. You would do anything it takes to make them just as happy. George smiles at this.
No. What an extra little boy. Oh, I feel the exact same. I give them everything I have in them, and having smiles on their
Nope.
faces too.
You can hear the fondness dripping in his voice. The other two seem to be very dear to him. You conclude.
Do you hear the fondness in my voice? Let's
Let-
head back.
Let's go. Let's just finish this. You nodded before walking right behind him, following the path back to the ruined portal. Skippity scoop. Assist George. Yeah, he's probably dealing with wither skeletons, so, you pounded over George as quick as you can, swinging your axe at a nearby wither skeletons before shoving the others away with your own shield. George looks at you in surprise. No?
Venus, you.
but he was cut off when 2 more skeletons had bumped against him. You reprimand him, saying that this isn't the right
Why
time
is
to
he such
complain
a
about your
baby?
split-second choices. He silently nodded, working on defending the other 2 as they handled the other sides. We have enough. Let's go. Skippity scoop. Fend off piglins. Making up your mind, you take long strides towards the older male who seemed to have a tiny bit of trouble fighting off the mobs. You tell George that you can handle the skeletons and have him run around the area as much as he can to stall time for Dream to make the sufficient amount of trades. Sounds like a plan. He then began to run around and lead the other piglins away as you exchanged bits of the wither skeleton in front of you. Everything began to overwhelm you, from the amount of mobs surrounding all of you to the huge amount of pressure you're feeling right now. Sapnap began to call out, peeved tone seeping into his voice.
Dream!
Dream rolled his eyes. Skippity scoop. Any injuries?
Okay.
We can skip this!
Yeah.
What else would you like to do outside of this? I'm
Wait.
not really...
Oh, I like the last one.
What do you mean got you guys into this mess?
I don't know. I'm curious.
I am as well. There's a question that has stayed in our mind ever since you fell into the realm. How did all of this even start? George seemed to not anticipate this question, since his cheeks and ears were tinged with rosy pink.
About that. It was kind of my fault.
Did you code this into your game?
It was an error in the code that we were trying out right then. And then I got activated before Dream told me to, just to check out if it would work properly. And all of a sudden, we woke up in this world.
How did I end up
This
here
became
then?
one of his Minecraft videos. He was coding. Guys, I code us into Minecraft.
He sheepishly answered, regretting lace in his voice. You reassure him that whatever he had done wasn't his fault. It was just a weird glitch in the system that had transported all of you into the game. No person can actually pull that off intentionally. George looks at you properly before giving you a small smile as he understood your intentions. Thanks you, but his voice was as low as a whisper.
Interesting.
Skippity scoop. Go to the library.
Yay.
You took the left path, entering the iron door and following the older male.
Library moment.
As you enter the room, you were greeted by tall rows of bookshelf filled with brim. Hearing the clink of iron door closing behind you, George called out from the corner of the room. I'm right here. Why do you think I was here for you? Books are cool.
Hi, Connor.
This is Rachel's fault, Connor. I will 100%...
Who's playing it, though? Who's playing it, though?
Rachel's the one playing it. I'm sitting
No.
to the side.
I'm drinking my Capri Sun.
Your Capri Sun has been empty the entire time.
I drink
You
it
follow
all.
the sound of his voice leading you to him as he closes the chest. You proceed to sit on it. Dude, those chests are high.
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Well, he's tall.
Not that tall.
He stretched a little bit. He just took out
You
his
wouldn't be able
long-
to like, you can't even...
I don't know. He's a tall boy. Well, actually, look how
Just a
short
compass
he
and a
is.
few blank pages.
Look how
Nothing
short
useful.
he is.
Yeah, like, literally, I'm pretty sure I'm, like, this tall compared to George. Like, that's where my head would be. And then Dream would be, like, a couple inches taller than him. So, like, they both terrify me. If I was in public with them, I'd cry.
I'm
That's
crying
the
right
answer.
now, honestly.
He mutters out a little, oh yeah, and proceeds to bring out his crafting table, seemingly creating a bow with some arrows. A moment of silence had seeped into your conversation before he called out to you.
Weenus?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop. You look at him. He seemed a bit nervous and flustered. I figured that maybe this would be the best time to talk to you, calmer matter. Let's say so. I just wanted to admit something.
Please back away. Please get away from me. Weenus, I think you're really amazing. I hope I don't, like, overwhelm you or anything. I just wanted to let you know that.
Thank you for the dono.
Oh my god.
He throws his head back in laughter as your response. That's such a dumb joke. It is a very dumb joke, but it...
I hate this. This
This is your idea.
No. Yeah. Yeah. I'm, you know what? I'm satisfied with
You must
myself.
figure the reference you made. George looks at you properly.
Yeah.
No, stop. If you want this to be less awkward, stop moaning every time you talk first
Yeah.
words.
I'm really glad
No.
we're friends, Weenus.
You simply grinned at him. He mirrors your expression. He hops off the chest.
Let's head back.
There we go. That's fine. I'm pretty sure
You're okay with
Dream's
that
finished
one?
up the portal by
Out of
now.
all the things I've been doing with George, that's the one you want? Okay.
You
Fine.
now then follow his lead. As everyone skippity scop, turn to George.
George.
When George meets your gaze, his face will slightly tinted pink. Me?
Me. You want me to.
Okay, you need it. Timely guys, we're trying to grind things out.
Fine.
All three of you simply encouraged him with the smiles on your faces.
I'm ready to speedrun it.
George shakes before looking at you all with a smile of his own.
All right then. I know I'm most of this was my fault, but there's no time to dwell on that right now. What matters is that we're too close to what's probably the solution, and that we'll all be able to escape this realm and return back home.
You do need to, like, talk, being able to pronounce it, yeah.
Well, then I need to slow down.
Everyone is giving each other affirming glances, assuring to one another that they're ready to begin skippity-scop. You heard the noise of a hit, you didn't feel any pain, you opened your eyes and saw...
There he is. Come on. Yay. Are we
George,
excited?
who had his bow up, and fired his last arrow at the dragon that had only been one hit away. The dragon screeches as it levitates up, like protruding its body as it slowly disintegrates into specks and particles of the XP plants. And right then, a sound effect echoes from George himself.
Why is he so greasy and shiny at the same time?
George not found has made the achievement free the end.
Yay. I can't wait to kill him.
Everything was silent before all three of them began to whoop loudly. Oh my goodness. George, you did it. Yay! That's our boy! George was then lifted in the air by the two, the male himself laughing loudly as they all cheered. Okay, we've done this, but with Sapnap. So after a whole while of being stunned, you let over your share of giggles. The boys turned around as they heard you laugh. Their faces softened as they lowered the older male down, approaching you.
Oh wait, did we get the romantic?
No.
Oh.
Dream and Sapnap held you up to your feet, and George passes you the golden apple you dropped.
So we don't eat it yet.
Be careful with your things next time, okay, Venus? He smiles at you as you nodded, your face flushing at your clumsiness last minute he had caused you to be endangered in the first place. I think we have to have the romantic moment in the library,
Interesting.
which I said thank you for the dono because I would rather not do that right now.
I don't want that.
Which is a funny joke, guys. Hilarious. Alright, let's head home, guys. Dream hollers out, Sapnap approaches him, slinging his arm around him in some weird side hug. They both laughed as they made their way towards the middle.
I hate the twins.
You, on the other hand, had taken slow strides towards George. He seemed to have noticed that you felt nervous.
Hey, it'll be okay. We'll be back home once we enter the portal.
His tone was soft, comforting. You were thankful for him understanding that your feelings as you both made your way to the portal.
Oh, yeah.
You all stared down, blacking on three,
Ready?
and
Are
then
you I'm
Sapnap's
excited.
gonna start because he can't count. One,
One,
then two, and then we
Oh.
both say three.
3. Perfect. Rules of third.
You woke up on your bedroom, Thor, clutching your throbbing head.
Oh, it's not our heart
It
this time.
seemed that you had.
Last time it was our heart, I thought.
Nope, it's always been our head.
So I'm learning new things the more we read this part. I always pay
It's
attention.
always we're on the floor grabbing our head.
Yeah.
It seemed that you'd fallen over your chair. You hear the phone buzzing from your desk, groaning, crawling over to check what the notifications were going off for. The first few spams had been your friend. You apparently late for your Hypixel game. The most recent one was George not found. Went live, fixing my chair.
It's always fixing the chair.
George not found because all of their chairs broke.
What is wrong with their chair?
George, Minecraft, the realm.
Get a better chair.
Oh, God had. Oh no, the stream's audio booming out of your phone speakers.
And there's Dream again.
Sorry guys, I know we were supposed to be doing a Minecraft challenge right now, but our connections did some sort of blip, and now my chair is wrecked. The chat roars in laughter, finding it hilarious. How do you know? They would just go lull. That's not roaring. That's just
Omega
lull.
lol. Omega lol.
Off his chair to the point of breaking it. Wow,
Okay.
chat, you guys aren't feeling nice tonight, huh? You're such a wimp. I know this
What
isn't
an
real.
actual bother. I can't right now.
Your heartbeat rising.
not
You
to
impulsively send
cry.
Dono and try to catch his attention. He stops holding the pieces that belong to his chair and check the donation. Okay, who just donoed? Thank you for the dono. You think
Ah!
George stopped himself when he read your name? Yes.
Wait.
Hold on. DM me on Twitter. Do you have the same user? You had to be quick. You knew how fast people. Blah 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 blah.
I think it's
You immediately transferred to Twitter. Yep, we know. We know how you do it.
George.
It's.
Do you remember everything? Oh my God, we're in the library. The Ender Dragon.
So I think each one ends with golden apple, and when you get like
Yeah.
romantic Ender Dragon,
Yeah, but
platonic.
then we get the library.
and then suddenly someone joined the call.
George.
George, what are you doing?
It's
Venus.
Venus.
What do you mean it's between us? Mute your mic on stream, you idiot. Audio from both Dream and George's mic have been silenced. And then suddenly you have a notification beep from Twitter.
Wait, where's Sap now?
Hey, I remember you, Venus. Do you want to hang out on MC? Yeah, that's a really good question. After I fix my chair, maybe do a challenge and record it.
A challenge.
You
with
hesitated,
George?
remembering that what he said.
How could we
Immediately,
pass it
he
off?
had another response. I'll proofread the code this time. Don't worry. I'll do 2, 3 times. I'll even get Dream and Sapnap to do it. Okay.
So we'll kill them first. We'll make them our lab rat. I love it.
What?
We'll make Dream and Sapnap test it. So,
Yeah.
So if they get into it,
You like had an amused chuckle as you typed in a reply. It's okay, George. I'll play with you after your stream.
that's interesting. We got lore though.
Cool. Okay, cool. Can't wait. It's quackity face. You smile so quiet, widely that your eyes shut, bringing your phone close to your chest. Stop. You can't wait for the challenge.
Yeah.
Stop.
I hate
George, Platonic any Minecraft, but you were found.
Okay, now
funny,
we can
funny,
get
funny.
romantic.
Okay,
and
let
then
me.
we'll kill him.
Yeah, we gotta get romantic and then murder.
That's how it has to be.
That's how all of this goes. Yes, this is very hilarious. I agree. I haven't been dying the entire time.
Please hold have a capital L.
I was in a hurry while typing it up, okay?
Okay.
And I just haven't bothered to change it because I'm supposed to be the only one that sees my stuff, but you know.
I'm looking at.
Rachel's here.
Is that porn?
yeah, it's right there.
Why does that say gamer on gamer action? Are you okay?
I'm so happy this isn't for children.
This one's definitely not for children.
No, all of my streams are for children because you're in
No.
them.
Dang. True.
Okay,
We can solve this, though.
skip.
Awesome.
I don't know.
Wieners.
I might take off my headphones and let you hear that one bit, like, next time, because it's
Okay,
terrifying.
I'm ready. I'm excited. We can skip all of this. I'm so
Oh.
happy when we can skip them.
I know, I am too.
Get wood.
Okay, coding. He liked coding.
We like that one. He like sexually
Defend.
touches the tree. He's like
Skip.
aroused by it.
I want to know more about books.
Skip.
Skip.
And then okay.
I enjoy reading a lot.
Okay, we like reading.
You like the way books open a different world for you to discover the platform to you smile at probably the countless books you've decided were your favorite ones, whether they were just a standalone or a long series. There we go. There's a terrifying face. George smiles. You think that too, huh? It's just kind of like here too, opening portals, finding different parts of a universe, understanding its lore. He then catches himself from rambling further, his face changing pink. Sorry, I think I've said too much.
What a nerd.
You reassure him that he didn't. You tell him that you enjoy hearing him talk about the things he's interested in. He looks a bit shocked at your response before settling on a smile. You're great company, Weenus.
Woo.
Skip, scop, scoop. Follow George. Skip, scop, scoop.
I'm a skip.
They mean the world to me. Skip, scop, scoop. Assist
Yep,
George.
yep.
Skip, scop, scoop.
Get out of here. Come on.
Fend off piglins.
Sub 20.
Skip, scop,
Let's
scoop.
go.
Enter. You good, George?
Are you okay? We can skip this too.
Oh yeah.
He's
Let's
a
go to the next question.
colorblind male.
What else would you like to do outside of this?
Uh-huh.
You now knew that he likes coding and reading books. Maybe there's more he'd like to do.
Maybe.
George blinked for a second.
He's so
Remember for humming and thought. Something I like to do other than the ones I've told you. Well, I'm quite into chess. I play. Ew.
Don't ew my. I love chess.
I play from time to time with the other two. You nodded your head. Interesting.
Why is
It
he
wasn't
such a
really a game
brainiac, though?
you were too interested in. Fascinates you when you were watching people play, but the mechanics are quite confusing. He notices this and he lets out the softest laughter. Haha, if you aren't into it, that's okay.
Why is he such a
But if you
brainiac?
really want to learn it, I can teach you. Oh, how nice. Never. Maybe even after a little chess date, if you like that.
Chess
He's
date,
chinks,
you say?
he's chinks him too. And you casually smile back. You have to keep that offer in mind. Skip, scop, scoop.
Babbity boop.
Quick
Go to
to the
that library.
Skip, scop, scoop. I like you.
Oh, he liked that.
He smiles sweetly at you. Okay, I'm glad the feelings are mutual. Cool.
Oh, alright. That was anticlimactic.
You feel a slight blush rise to your cheeks after you affirmed your growing feeling towards
I
him.
miss the hallway.
I miss the hallway too.
That was way more romantic.
He
than
does, yeah.
a
With books,
library.
you know, and spiderwebs. He hops off the
Dust in
chest.
here.
Let's head back. I'm really sure. Sapnap's called and served. Skip, scop, scoop. Turn to George.
Speech.
Skip,
Speech.
scop, scoop.
Speech. Wow, we're really good at this game.
You heard the noise. Oh, this is where it gets taco. You didn't feel any pain. You opened your eyes and saw
Who do we? Oh.
George, who had his bow and fired his last arrow at the dragon that had only been one hit away. The dragon screeches as it levitates up, light cartooning its body as it slowly disintegrates into the specks of particles and exits the speed
That's
lights.
my hero.
And right then, a sound effects echoes from George himself. George Not Found has made the achievement for the end. Blah, 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 blah. Everything was silent before all three of them began to whoop loudly. Oh my goodness, George, you did it! Yeah, that's our boy.
That's
George was then lifted in the air by the chew that made himself laugh loudly as they all cheered. After a whole while of being stunned, you let out your share of giggles. The boys turned around as they heard you laugh. The two childhood friends had glanced at each other with a glint of mischief in their eyes before running towards you with George still on their shoulders. Whoa, guys, let me down.
Oh, okay.
The two had simply laughed at him before letting him off as they stopped right in front of you. Dream helped you up to your feet, giving you the golden apple you dropped to healed up. You nodded at him in thanks, feeling a whole lot better as you took a bite out of it and turned to see Sapnap pushing the blushing George towards you. When he was right in front of you, you had simply thanked him for being brave and saving your life. I'm really glad you're okay, Venus. He wasn't wanting to easily.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that our name is Venus.
No, same. When it's always at the serious parts too.
He was the one who easily conveys emotions through words you figured. You gave it a soft laugh as you cupped his cheek. Let him have a bite of your golden apple. Oh, thanks, Venus.
Wow.
Dream laughed at the exchange, his hand on his stomach as he cackled. Where's the wheeze? George said McGlare, going to the point of even rolling his eyes at the male's reaction towards you two. Alright, you two are cute, we get it. But you two are together.
Yeah, but you two are cute.
But you two. Come on, let's go home.
The way he looks.
You know, and all four of you had walked up to the middle. Dream and Sapnap had hugged each other sideways as they made their way to portals, antics, blah blah blah.
Boop, boop, boop,
And then we
boop,
hop.
Come on. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
You felt someone grab a hold of your hand.
Wait, that didn't happen last time.
Your gaze trailed from the portal to see that it was George himself. He had a soft, reassuring smile on his face as he squeezed your hand. You were sure that he was nervous too. On 3.
Okay, so
And then Sapnap.
1.
Dream.
George!
Okay.
Okay, let's kill him.
Woke up on your bedroom floor, clutching your throbbing head. It seemed like you had fallen over your chair.
I wonder
You hear your
if he
phone buzzing
broke
from
his
your desk, groaning. You
chair.
crawl over. Notifications were.
I would be so
Um,
surprised if he broke
Most recent
his
one
chair.
was George not found fixing my chair. Wow.
Yeah, what?
Minecraft, the realm. Notification stream. What's happening?
Oh, no, that was just me checking the text.
Okay. I think we can go over and do dreams because it's taken. We've went through this really fast.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's getting faster and faster.
You quickly press on the notification, the stream audio booming out of your phone speaker. Sorry guys, I know we're supposed to be doing blah blah blah. Falling off his chair. Wow, chat, you guys really aren't feeling nice tonight, huh? Heartbeat rising. Okay, who just donated? Thank you for the donut. You think you're so funny, huh? George stopped himself and he read your username, Weenus. Hold on. DM me on Twitter. You have the same user.
1, 2, 3, 4. It can't be.
Immediately transferred. Sent him a message. George, it's me. Do you remember everything? The Minecraft realm, the library, the golden apple.
Yep.
Your heart rate picks up as you anxiously wait for a response. You hope you were quick enough. You heard his quick typing noises on his stream as the chat zoomed by with your name coming with a bunch of question marks asking who you are. I need a burp. And then suddenly someone joined the call.
Imagine a chat full of weenus.
Dream, George, what the hell are you doing? It's Weenus. What do you mean it's Weenus? Mute your mic on stream, you idiot. Also, did you hear that, like, Dreams, like, idiot is a term of endearment?
In this or
No,
in
just
life?
for Dream.
Oh.
He said it, and it was so funny because they're like, that's what you called George. The audiobook from both Dream and George's mic had been
What?
silenced, and then suddenly you have a notification.
I love Minecraft.
Weenus, of course I
Minecraft
remember. Quackity face, please help me book a flight for you right now. Would next week be okay? You flushed already, but it wasn't actually you didn't want to be vice.
That
You
is
already missed
crazy.
being next to him. The next message came in. It was like you both had a connected brain cell. Wait. Oh my goodness. Wait. Was that too quick? Oh my goodness,
Yes,
I'm
a
so
bit.
sorry. George, it's okay. I'm free, so it's okay. No, it's not. Quackity face.
I don't condone this. Just flying out.
I do not condone this. Do not fly to meet people that you've met in a Minecraft realm that was probably a hallucination that you both somehow hallucinated at the same time.
Yeah, that's a good warning.
Is this
That will
real?
happen.
Oh my goodness. Wait, please don't look at my stream for like 5 seconds.
1.
Huh. Curiously, you peeked at the stream
Yeah,
window in the
honestly, I
bottom
would do the
corner.
same.
George was jumping around and having his arms in the air before returning back to the mic, seemingly telling the other male of your decision. You laughed at yourself, your cheeks hurting from how much you were smiling that entire time. That's so dumb. You couldn't wait to see him again.
Wait, his eyes are the same color now.
Are they?
Yeah, they were the same color.
That's weird. Romantic ending, plane trip.
Wait, why was his eyes the same color?
I don't know.
Bruh.
Okay, I hope I've been doing this right, because it told me I have to quit the game every time and then restart it.
Now we get to kill him.
Now we get to kill him.
We get to kill him. Yes, my favorite part.
My just favorite part of the entire game is murder.
And I was joking before. I didn't know they actually.
I didn't either! Okay, so yeah, for those of you who missed our very first playthrough, like, run, and we were doing Sapnap, just random stuff, we were like, oh yeah, no, George could die. George about to die.
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot to give you the thing.
What thing?
Wait, I'm gonna go back so you can hear it. Here, put these on.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, keep it. Wait, can we? I want to hear all the sounds.
You want to hear it?
I don't know. God, do they have? Hello.
You started to walk towards. Let's just focus on getting more wood. I don't like you.
Fuck you.
You'd rather focus on the task at hand rather than participate in small talk. Besides, it's mean that you could get back to the real world quicker the faster everyone reunites after this. Not much of a talker. You paid him no mind as you continue to obtain more wood.
He went.
Once you feel like the amount of materials you've gotten was enough, you peer back and see George waiting for you to finish up. Let's head back, yeah? So I was doing all that work, George, while you just sat there.
What a bitch.
You know, as you both make your way back when
I
Sapnap
want
had
an
called out.
independent run.
Skip Scop. Defend George. Skip Scop. Oh, no more about books. Skip
so
Scop.
funny.
Not really.
Yeah, it
You just can't seem to get to what
I don't
people
wanna
like
hear
about
about your
novels. They're just
interests,
pieces of paper.
George.
Some people made up stories stringed along into it. George seemed to frown at this, but when you took a proper look at him, traces of the negative expression he had faded in mere seconds. Yeah, I think they're stupid too.
Sure you do.
You sounded as if you were biting something back. You wanted to pry, but decided against it.
We just dismissed his interest. I love it.
Skip, Scop, Scop. Follow George.
Not the
You sped up and caught up with George. He smiles as both fall into step. Skip, Scap, Scop. They're fine, I guess. You wouldn't prefer to be alone, but you wouldn't prefer to be around them a
We're
lot either.
terrible.
People come and
I
go.
love it.
George hums passively at your curt tone. As easy as I thought. His tone sounded more guarded than before, but you paid no mind to it. Skip, Scap, Scop. Assist George. Skip, Scap, Scop. Fight off piglins. Are you good, George?
It's so funny when you're skipping it. It's like.
Yeah, it's really funny. You slow down your pace. Colorblind. Yeah, we know.
Get it, you're colorblind.
I'm all good. Thanks for asking.
Oh,
Do
we
you
get
need
to
anything?
skip this part too.
Yeah, we do. Oh yeah. I'm not really.
We
I
just
don't
skip
care. Let's go towards the library. Skip. You're okay. George sighs in relief. I'm glad you weren't exactly annoyed with me or anything. He hops off the chest. Let's head back. I'm pretty sure Sapnap's calmed his nerves. Skip, Scap, Scop. George, skip. Oh, he's dead.
How do we get dreams then? There's no.
I think it, like, happens
Opens up.
automatically after, like, not automatically, but I think it gives you the option. You should look it up, though. You heard the noise of a hit. You didn't feel any pain. You opened your eyes and saw...
Minecraft, love hunt.
Oh, you took a point.
Dream.
George. He had a smile on his face, but his teeth were clenched. You let out a breath as you glanced up at his health bar. No. The remaining heart in his health bar had begun to flash white before disappearing altogether. You caught him as he fell forward, right into your arms. You held him as close as you can. He felt so light, you noticed that there were specks of color appearing around him. They were Pixel. He was disappearing into the tiniest of particles. George, no! Dream exclaimed before landing a final hit into the dragon. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone.
Yay!
I am so sorry. That hurt. It let out a screech as it levitates up, light protruding in its body as it slowly disintegrates into specks of particles. Sapnap had immediately ran to your side. George? George, stay with us. Don't screw around. George only let out a weak giggle,
This is
spotted beginning
actually
to glitch
sad,
out
though.
as he tries to poke Sapnap's cheek lightheartedly.
This is sad.
Dream hurries to your area, holding his other hand. Come on, George. Come on, guys. It was better me than any one of you.
Aw.
I couldn't want you having to experience any of this. George, stop being an idiot for once. You began to tear up while both Dream and Sapnap began to weep for their best friend. Stop fooling around, George. You're coming with us. You're coming with us. Just shut up and come through the portal by our side. Honestly, why don't they just pick him up and plop him in
I don't know.
before he like
Wait, I don't
before
feel
he
too
Spider-Mans?
good.
Hey, I already made that
I
joke.
know, but he's Australian doing it. It ends with him being
Guys,
like,
y'all look way
"Guys,
better with smiles on your faces. Let's try that, yeah? Smile for me? Dream lets out a sob and Sapnaps could only sniffle, but the two of them tried their hardest to give George what he wanted. They always did. But I'm just grinning. Oh, they let her with the best smile they could ever muster. George grins back. Did you figure out what Dream says? No?
Keep playing.
I know I could always count on you two.
Oh,
He
I
then
found
turns
another
to you.
stream on YouTube. If someone's streaming it.
Venus, like now?
No.
Oh, I know people have done playthroughs. I'm sorry to have annoyed or burdened you in any way, but I have one last request for you.
Oh, 2 weeks ago.
Could you please take care of these two for me? Yeah, this game has not been out for long. Before you could even give him a response, his body collapses to thin air. Last thing you saw was a pleased smile on his face. I guess I have to now. Dream and Sapnap had simultaneously let out loud wails as they began to lower themselves to the ground where their best friend used to be. You sat there motionless, unable to properly comprehend what just happened. You feel numb, but you already also began to shed your own share of tears.
The music is so happy right now.
All three of you had stayed there a bit longer, allowing yourselves to grieve a while longer. After a few moments, Dream took a shaky stance up while wiping the tears away from his face. He recklessly reaches out to both you and Sapnap to help you both up to your feet. Come on, we have to go. He keeps his grip on both of your sleeves and Sapnap as he leads all three of you to the exit portal. It was all silent as he pulled the both of you into the vortex.
I didn't get it. I don't know.
You woke up on your bedroom floor, clutching at your throbbing head. It seems that you had fallen over your chair. You had heard your phone buzzing from your desk. Groaning, you crawled over to the deck, check what your notifications were going off for. For the first few spams that had been from your friends, as you were apparently late for your Hypixel game together with them. Most recent one was Dream was taken.
Wait, what?
It went
This has
live.
never happened before.
My chair broke.
This never happens. He never goes live.
Dream's never live. This is a fake world. You tapped on the notification and turned it into the stream.
Look, it's accurate.
Sapnap, stop laughing. I didn't laugh at you when you screwed up your chair. Sapnap let out a cackle. It sounded like he was laughing so hard to the point where he had to clench at his stomach. But it wasn't a moron who not only accidentally disconnected his Wi-Fi, but also leaned back to the point of breaking his own chair. The Texan continued to poke fun at his friends. Dream let out a scoff. Whatever, Sapnap. Chat, we're delaying the challenge. Me and Sapnap coded for a
it
bit. I don't
shows
have
up.
anything else to sit on.
It will just show up for us.
It'll just show up?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You let out a chuckle at their interactions. Their chemistry with each other as a duo had always been entertaining. Though you feel like something was missing here. Oh, yeah, your Hypixel game. You should really get back online.
Oh no.
George, batting
404.
404. Okay, I want my headphones back.
Okay, there you go. That was very entertaining.
Weenus!
Weenus.
It seems you've done what I've asked. Good job. With your help, I've discovered a new line of code that'll probably open up something if you run the game one more time. Though I have to keep an eye on it while you do. Wouldn't want you to get stuck here forever.
Oh.
Well, that'll be it from me. See ya.
I like that he's freckles.
Oh, before I forget, if you see any red text choices, it'll be preferable not to choose them just yet. You can't take back your word, after all. Goodbye. Okay, so the red is going to be the very last one.
We're gonna wait.
Okay, so hi everyone. I want to make sure I'm doing it right, so I'm just going to keep doing this every time.
All right, it's just gonna pop up. I like that. That's a
I
very
like
cool
it.
mechanic. I do wish though, if you kept the game going, that they don't show up anymore. That would probably be.
I think that'd be really cool,
But I doubt.
but whatever.
Okay.
Skip, skip, skip.
Skip. Weenus.
Weenus. I'm so happy we chose that name.
Skip.
Oh, wait, enter.
Hello.
Hello. Mine down.
Mine down.
You didn't feel like following any of the two who were on the surface level, so you decided to walk over to the small cave that Dream had created. You began climbing down silently until you accidentally kicked a pebble down the pathway, the sound bouncing off from the walls, catching the attention of the blonde. He turned around quickly in a defensive stance before realizing that it was you. He heaved a sigh of relief. It was just you, Venus. You scared me. You don't want to stay up there? I don't have a torch with me, so it's going to be kind of dark. Well, that's your problem. You guys can't play with Optifine, so you can't have torchlight.
You fool.
You shook your head no, to which he shrugged at. He continued to mine for more iron ore as you mined the occasional coal ore that would pop up on the way. Sometimes even a block of gold ore would pop up, and the both of you would gasp in glee. Do either of you have an iron pickaxe?
Hold on.
As
Also,
both-
what level are they on right now?
I don't know. I see light coming from the...
I see no gold, no coal. I just see a whole...
I see andesite.
Yeah.
As both of you continue your way down to the cave, Dream suddenly halted his action. You peered up and am confused. Don't you feel scared about this? How we're just suddenly stuck in this realm?
Platonic.
I know. I'm doing what I would choose. That's what I've been doing at each first time.
Platonic.
Yeah, I'm usually friends with everyone. I know I didn't usually show the other two, but I've been pretty freaked out this entire time. Then why are you showing me? I'm a stranger. No, this would be terrifying. Especially just being around people I don't know. Dream's eyebrows raise. You too? Why wouldn't I be? He tries to give you the most comforting smile he can muster.
We're big and strong.
Well, that makes the both of us, but I can reassure you that we'll all get out of here together. Upon hearing that, you smiled back at him as you began to feel a lot more relieved than before. You motioned your hand in front of you for him to continue your cooperative mining a little bit longer before finally setting on an amount of materials obtained. This is enough. Let's head back and reunite with the other two. You nodded, following his stride as he led the both of you out of the main man-made tunnel. That's not a man-made tunnel.
That is...
Read.
As the both of you reached the surface, you heard Sapnap's voice echo throughout the nearby forest. Guys, I found a ruined portal.
Thank you. Skip, scap, scop.
Bop, 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 bop.
What if we just don't do either?
Oh, it's like Man of a Day? No, I meant Until Dawn.
You couldn't seem to decide, and before you knew it, the creeper had blown up the entire area the three of you had been in.
Whoa.
That's bright.
Wait, oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Bummer. Would you like to try again?
Oh, I didn't even, oh.
Yeah, retry.
Oh, you
Let's just split our time with them, I guess.
Okay.
So let's do Sapnap first, since Sapnap's the one we killed first.
We owe it to the guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to learn more about the end.
Yeah.
I've never been there before. You approach Dream, who is situated near the door. He glances at you and nods, taking note of your presence with a smile. Weenus. You got back with the same expression, sitting on the opposite side of him, whilst glancing out the window. You both watch the Iron Golem protect its village, flinging the many spiders and skeleton mobs up into the air and causing damage to them. You decide to ask a question. The end? Well... Dream looked a bit off into the distance.
Tragic backstory?
Well, it would make sense, right? It's how you normally beat the game. Getting iron, walking around the nether, finding a fortress, get ender eyes, locate the stronghold, defeat the ender dragon. He trails off before meeting your gaze. It seems clouded, but you can't decipher what it was. If you were in my place, Venus, what would you do? You ponder. He was a guy who had a lot of people have high expectations of him. I'd quit.
I don't know.
I'd ask others their opinions. Dream hummed at your suggestion. I could do that too, yeah. They aren't my friends for nothing. He smiled at you, thankful for reminding him of that option. It's evident that he spent a lot of time thinking over many, many things. You thought that it'd be better if he discussed it with everyone else so that he wouldn't have to weigh everything on himself. Skip! Follow Dream.
Yay!
You sprint after the masked male, a smile lighting up his features as you fall into step with him. He hands you one of the buckets as you walk along the fine trail between the forest biome and the desert biome. From afar, Dream spots a lava pool nearby. Do you think it's because he has that sound thing on?
Oh, yeah. Wait,
just like
are we gonna make the L?
He beckons at you to follow him off the path.
I hope we make the L. Oh, I hope
The both of you had crouched near the pool, cautious enough to not burn yourselves, and proceed to scoop up the needed material. Dream was the first to break the silence between you both, sitting nearby the pool as he was the first to
What
finish.
a contrast.
So, what do you think of the unknown?
Whoa, whoa.
Don't you think it's terrifying?
What a conversation. I don't think
so.
I don't think it is.
Dream tilts his head.
Wow, Dream, you're so wrong.
Do you want to finish that sentence? How so? You explain that there's no need to fear things that you don't know. All you can do is brace yourself and adapt to the changes you'll just have to face.
Dream, careful.
Dream takes your words into account, bopping his head as he comprehends the information.
Please keep your eyes on the
After a
lava.
second or two, his face breaks into a smile. Yeah, you're right. Thanks,
Isn't
Venus.
it
I
hot?
guess it's just the whole reality thing jarring me.
Hey, so
That
what do
really
you think
eases
about
my mind.
death? Thanks, Dream, for the conversation.
You mirror his expression with your own. I mean, I've seen 2 people die so far.
What did we just mention? That like I've seen so much death.
Glad
You
to
know
have
what
helped him out a
I've
little
been
bit. I can't skip yet. Dream stands up the pool. You follow his lead and meet his gaze. You both nod at each other, a quiet confirmation that you both had the same thing in mind. You both then head back to the ruined portal. Skip.
Oh,
That's his dream.
Okay.
You granted as you swung your axe from side to side in an attempt to reach Dream. You deflected a Blaze's hit last second before finally reaching his area. He looks at you with an angered expression.
That's his sound effect.
Venus, what are you doing? You didn't have to.
Jesus.
Oh gosh. He was cut off as you landed a critical hit on the blaze that had
Just
attempted
kinda
to get him, reducing its pixels in a blaze
What?
rod.
Maybe I will let you
You
go.
obtained the needed item in XP as you fixed a glare at the mail. Shut up, dude. He put on a sheepish look. I owe you one. You nodded and continued to fend off as much blazes as you can. Dream continues to do the same, slaying down the mobs until he figured it was enough. We have enough. Let's go. You all fought your way through the fortress grounds and went nearby, skipping. Shared with piglins. Making up your mind, you hop down into the pit with Dream.
7.5 trillion gems.
He looks at you, bewildered, but immediately understood your intentions. He splits off the number of gold ingots he had in his inventory and gave you the other half. Will he start to initiate the trading process? You simply waited as you looked to
Why
turn
are
the
we in the
mobs, giving
pit
up.
with them?
I don't know.
Why are we just in the pit?
The items you've seen so far have been a water bottle, a few iron nuggets, obsidian blocks, and then you saw 3 ender pearls on the ground.
Yes!
Quickly, you nabbed it before throwing another gold ingot at the mob before it began to attack you.
Yes!
Anticipating another, you immediately lunged at the drop of a set of 4. Have you gotten enough? I've gotten a set of 2 and a set of 4.
Okay.
Wait, 2,
Jeez.
4, 6, 13, yeah.
Wow.
You were unsure, so you continued to attempt to trade one more time to ease yourself. In doing so, you lost track of your surroundings. Everything began to overwhelm you from the amount of mobs surrounding, blah, 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 blah. Dream, you good? You got down to half a heart.
Yeah,
you,
Dream. So
you sped up your pace to catch up to the front of the small line of follow the leader. Dream seemed to ignore your question at first. You repeated your question. Dream stopped for a moment to bring out another eye, flinging it up to the sky. Why didn't you listen to me earlier?
Ooh.
As I was afraid in frustration
I
as
don't
he caught
know
the
what
item,
he
resuming his
said.
long strides towards the new direction. I told you to follow the other 2 out of the nether. Venus, you could have gotten hurt.
Oh, he cares about us. I wanted to help you. I'm sorry, I was worried.
But you, Dream exclaims, but he stops himself. Closes his eyes and inhales deeply to try and calm himself down. He locks his gaze with you after a short while. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so... I know you can handle yourself. I'm just worried out of my mind. I didn't read the rest of that. Dream had the other 2 to look after, too. You couldn't blame him for being paranoid for everyone, especially since there was an additional member. Yeah, George can't, like, handle himself. He died. So did Samanap. Jeez.
You remember
Both of them suck.
murderers.
You apologize, too, for acting impulsively. The both of you knew that you weren't exactly on the same level as everyone else, let alone know you. What? I care about you, Venus. Why? You looked at him. He didn't look back at you when he says this. If you squinted, you could have sworn that there was a dust of rosy pink on his cheeks, and he started walking on a much faster pace, leaving you to catch up to him. You stayed in place for a bit longer as you remembered that you had in your inventory, you combed both of the blaze rods and ender pearls you had to create some of... Yep, that's what I said. More eyes of enders. You then began to run back up to Dreamside, giving the key items over to him.
Aw.
He nods at you in gratitude before flying another one to check where you all needed
You
to
better
go.
be grateful.
The eye then slowly sunk towards the ground through the grass block before bouncing up back to the surface.
Yeah.
Skips.
Go to
In the ender portal!
End portal moment.
Follow the blonde through the portal room. He notices this and tosses you a few ender eyes before slowly and carefully completing one side of it.
I'm glad it was careful.
As you steadily fill in the spaces with the spheres, you hear him sigh. You look up and see that he had placed both of his arms on the rim of the portal.
Oh.
That's not possible.
What?
This has been so crazy. You gave him a weird
Tell me
smile.
about
It was
it.
understandable. You all literally spent one night taking a breather. Everything else happened in a span of hours. Events happening one right after the other. Dream looks at you before shaking his head. Your smile being infectious. Yet through all this, you're still able to push through and smile like that. How do you do it?
How
Drugs.
do you do it?
Stunned by this deep question, you have to stay silent and continue
Crack
to fill
cocaine.
the holes.
Let me tell you.
All the eyes were then placed properly and resulted in the portal's vortex appearing with a loud thrum. Venus, you looked at him and met his gaze. Don't
What's
do
your
the
name?
thing. Don't do the thing. I hate
The
this.
thing.
You're incredible. And I genuinely mean it. He
He
says this as a soft smile stays on his face. He doesn't look away from you. You're great also.
Oh, we friend zoned him so hard.
Dream's smile grows wide, causing his eyes to close. He seemed to be calmer than before. I'm grateful for you, Venus. You let him know your gratitude as well, receiving a heart chuckle from the blonde.
Oh,
You both stepped away from the portal as you heard footsteps from the hall outside. As everyone started to regroup, skip, scap, scoop. Dream, you're the one who should be giving the speech. You have zero idea what you're doing. When you locked gazes with Dream, he huffs as he knew it was coming. With confidence, Dream began to speak up. All right. We've gone through this before, countless times actually.
Oh, wait.
Dream glances at the other two,
What?
grinning, before reducing back to a calm smile as his gaze lands on you. And I trust you to be able to
Wait,
keep
he
up,
knows?
yeah? I mean, he might just be like, I assume he knows. Because that's just because of Doki Doki. That's,
no.
that's
I
what
assume that too, but like he mentioned it.
But I think, if nobody knows about Doki Doki, or like how this
Yeah.
could be like Sans type thing, it'd be like, oh yeah, no, during manhunts and stuff, they've gone through the end and killed the Ender Dragon. Like,
It's true.
they know how to kill the Ender Dragon.
Dream is Sans confirmed.
Not confirmed yet.
Confirmed.
You're not giving off a determined
I
vibe.
knew I felt a connection.
Everyone had
with
given
him.
each other affirming glances, reassuring one another, and we skipped.
Okay.
You heard the noise of a hit. You didn't feel any pain. You opened your eyes and saw nobody.
Ba, 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 ba.
Wow.
Gasp.
Dream, who wielded his axe and managed to land the last hit of the dragon that had been only one hit away. The dragon screeches as it levitates up, light between its body as it slowly disintegrates the infected particles and XP points. And right then, a sound effect echoes from Dream himself. Dream has made the achievement free the end.
Finally.
For the 27 millionth time.
Finally, God.
Everything was silent before all three of them began to whoop loudly. Dream, let's go! Dream, you did it! Woo!
You know who I
They
feel
struggled to
bad
hoist
for?
the male up as he was the tallest of all three of them, but they still pushed it and managed to pull it off.
I feel bad for the Ender Dragon. It has to do this over and over
Mhm.
again.
Imagine if the Ender Dragon was sentient and knew all, like,
Like,
every
poor
time
girl.
they died.
She didn't deserve this.
Okay.
Okay. got
They
this.
struggled to hoist the male up
I'm
as he
so
was
excited.
tallest, whatever. Dream had let out the loudest
Cough.
guffle?
What?
Guffle?
Guffaw?
I don't know. As the other two continued to chant out loud.
Ah, I missed that one.
The adrenaline melted away. You let out a huff of relieved laughter behind your hand. Okay, I didn't giggle this time. The boys managed to pick up your sound as they turned to your face. What? They looked at each other, realizing they probably looked like a bunch of idiots before they began laughing for a bit. They slowly let Dream down and began to walk up to you.
Interesting.
Blonde picks up the golden apple you dropped and passes it to you. He pats you on the head. Don't drop important things next time, okay? You roll your eyes. That's what he says every time you drop the golden apple, and he gives it to you.
So,
You rolled your eye playfully as you took a bite from the apple, replenishing your health. The both of you began to hear screeching from a while away.
what?
Okay.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Oh, that scared me. That
Yeah,
scared
I
me
was like,
so much.
Why so
Chasing
hard?
after George as he tried to get the Enderman off of him. Why did you look at them? That's the thing,
This is-
moron.
this is
I
accurate.
didn't.
This is so accurate.
You let out a bit of chuckle as Dream rolled his eyes at their antics. He leaves your sides for a bit and goes over to them to quickly defeat the tall mob. George wheezes out a thank you while Sabnap had complained about him stealing his kill. Dream shakes his head as he makes his way back to you. He beckoned you over and he began leading all four of you to the exit portal. Which one do you think is going to say 1 and which one do you think is going to say 2?
Ooh.
Well, before we do it.
Okay, 7 at 1, George 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? George and Sam now followed his lead, the later lightheartedly pouting due to the situation
In
earlier.
this version, he didn't learn to count yet.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, he never made it to 2.
He never made.
You all appear over the murky vortex. You wondered if this will actually bring you guys back home.
Please.
Dream notices this before playfully nudging your side to catch your attention. Hey, everything will be fine. We'll get home after all this. You can trust me on that. Cool. You send a grin over his way alongside a playful shove of your own. Sapnap peers over to each of you with a grin. On 3,
Oh.
everyone grinned at him.
Uh-oh.
No!
Play the whole thing
2.
again. Restart.
3.
I want my money back.
You didn't pay for it!
For free game.
You woke up on your bedroom floor clutching at your throbbing head. We've read this. It seemed that you'd fallen over. Phone buzzing.
Can we not
First,
skip
Hypixel. Most recent
it?
one.
Yay.
That's not possible. My chair broke. Dream. Minecraft the
Dream,
realm.
dream,
You quickly press on the
dream,
notification. The
dream.
stream's audio booming out of your phone speakers. Oh, haha, chat. Yeah, whiny Florida man broke his chair. Blah, blah, blah. You
This
guys
is
sure are
accurate.
funny. Hearing his voice boom out again, except this time with a whole lot of distance between you two, your heart rate began to rise. No. Yeah, can the other two, join already? I'm sure their internet's back already. Guess I'll just scroll through donos and answer them while I wait. Donos, right. You can get his attention through a donation. You quickly send in a message along with the
they're
lowest amount of money you
$20
can
too.
send to him. And clutched at your phone as you waited. Soon we'll all live under one roof, so yeah, thank you for the dono. Next is, calling me a piss baby. Thank you, Venus.
I love you, Weenus. Oh, call me a piss
It's very hard to get Dream's attention.
Oh.
And, Dream would know it was me. I would 100% call him a piss baby.
I love this game.
Your heart stops when you heard him say your name. You can tell that he froze up too. Weenus. Wait, hold on. Weenus? Send me a Twitter DM, please. I'm gonna call you out for calling me a piss baby.
Yeah.
You not even though you were aware that he can't see you, and immediately transfer to the app.
Hey, piss
Live stream,
baby.
turn in picture, blah, blah, blah. You send him a message. Notification of user joined your channel had rung out twice. Dream! Hold on. Dream! Dude, shut up. Look, I'll message, and then the stream became silent a while
Okay,
after
so
that.
he's the one that muted it.
You proceeded to watch the chat flood in with questions and Venus until you got a notification from your Twitter. Venus? Dream. It's me. Do you remember everything? The Minecraft realm, the portal, the Ender Dragon. You instantly for a response from the mail. Your nerves caused your fingers to shake slightly as you held your phone. Your phone buzzed with a new message. Smile. I'm glad you're safe and sound. Did you hit your head? George told me he did. Luckily enough, I didn't. Yes, you did. Your head was... Was your end alright? Yeah. Whew, smooth conversation. That's great.
Smooth,
When you heard another ping from your phone. Do you want to join our call? After I stream, I mean, we can film together. Smiley face. You practically had stars in your eyes and you typed back a response. No, actually, Weenus, you have to win the Manhunt shirt contest in order to stream with them.
Fool.
Foolish fool. That'd be so cool. Yeah, I'll be down for it. Didn't even use the right smile.
Not a true Dream fan. I think Weenus is the piss baby.
Weenus is the piss baby. Or did you send your message, set of messages? Dream had unmuted himself on his stream. The streaming came back to the three of them bickering with each other. Just wearing the hoodie.
Oh, I
The
get
hoodie.
it. The
You laughed to yourself,
hoodie.
clutching the phone close to your chest.
He's wearing his own merch.
You can't wait to talk to your new set of
Wow.
friends later. Honestly, it's quality stuff.
It's quality?
I'd wear it. Dream,
Okay,
Platonic,
good.
and Minecraft Reconnect.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
quit.
speedrun this.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I quit before changing. I'm a horrible
now they'll
streamer.
know everything.
Now they'll know it's a black screen whenever it happens.
Yeah, they'll know your porn.
No, it literally just shows a black screen. I love
can't
it.
believe your like tax fraud.
Okay, we have 2 more to go, everyone.
Oh, this is hype. This
Is very hype.
Go,
Okay,
go,
let's go.
Go.
Start. Skip.
I don't know.
Go.
I don't know.
Venus, we know the drill. Go. This is not very fast.
Enter.
Hello.
There we go.
Skip.
Mine down.
Come on,
Skip.
sub 10.
You're scared?
Oh wait, is that what we're supposed to do?
Stop!
Did he laugh?
Yeah, he laughed.
Oh,
It's funny, right?
God.
Scared of the one game I've come to love for all these years. I know the mechanics like the back of my hand, but here I am hesitant. Yeah, because we didn't get this last time. And every time you get this, it's like the
Yeah.
romantic idea.
Why are you staring at the wall?
You don't think I'm like weak or anything. You
Okay.
responded with an expression on your face that seemed as if you were offended. Dream laughed it off, waving his hand in dismissal. I appreciate your worry for me, Venus. Thank you.
I think you're
Skip it.
baby. I think you're the weakest of all.
Defend Sapnap.
Yeah. Never
Skip.
defend George.
I want to learn more about the end.
skip.
Skip.
Believe in myself.
Yeah, we didn't get the thing last time. Get in the window, smile. He lets out a slow chuckle. You're right. I can do this. We can do this. The dream team has been doing these kinds of things all the time.
Yeah!
Why is your eyes like
Wait,
that?
why?
Why is your eye like that?
I'm afraid.
You
I'm afraid. I'm terrified.
You were so
Step
sure
away.
you want to give it the last thing. Hey, sunlight.
Why does it sound so
beating yourself
close?
up. I don't know.
Why
I
is
don't
it-
want to be here
Go,
anymore.
go.
I don't want to be
I
here.
wanna get out of
Okay,
here.
just definitely gonna
No!
girls.
I
Oh my
wanna
gosh, get
leave.
out of it.
I want my mom. I want my mom.
Skip. Follow dream.
Skip.
Skip.
I don't.
Did I say it's intimidating?
No, you said I don't think so.
Oh, it's quite intimidating. No. Fuck.
Why? What? Are we restarting?
Yes,
Why?
because I fucked up.
Why?
It wasn't the right one.
But I thought we did. Oh yeah, because the last time we did get the thing.
I don't know.
Oh no. Okay, speed run. Go.
Hello.
Go. Now we could really speed run though.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see how fast you could go. Come on.
You scared?
Come on.
Skip.
Come on. Sub 10.
Let's defend George.
Okay, go.
Skip.
Go.
Learn more about the end.
Go.
Skip. Believe in myself. Skip.
Go.
Follow dream. Skip.
Do it. You can do it.
I don't think it is. Skip.
George.
That's the stream.
Dreams.
Skip. A trade with piglins. Skip.
Ah,
Oh my god.
Dream, are you okay?
Skip.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Do we?
I don't think we got it last time. Just don't do that again, okay? You couldn't promise him that, but you decided not to.
Get it. No, wait. I don't think we got it.
You did amazing under all that pressure, by the way. Surprised you stopped in your tracks when you thanked him. He lets out a laugh as you were rendered speechless.
Oh my gosh, he's doing it right now. I don't-
No. Aw, fuck.
Alright.
Let's see if it still works. If not, I'll end it. Fill in the ender portal. Skip. I like you too.
Go. Oh wait. we didn't do that.
Dream's smile grows as heart comes out of the mouth.
I'm afraid.
Oh no. Both of the eyes are like it now.
Were they not
With how much
before?
affection no, it was just this one. How flushed his face seemed to be, it confirms that your feelings are reciprocated. I'm glad to have met you, Venus, really. You please Tough, letting him know that you thought the same as well. I swear to you, once we get out of here, we'll work things out. What? We'll plan things? I promise. Cool.
Okay.
I nod. Exhilarating feelings,
We'll go to
reciprocated too.
Florida.
Grant a bit too.
I'm gonna DM him right now and say, hey, you
It's-
promised me a trip to Florida.
Can get him to tweet it.
No,
Dream,
no,
you
that's
promised me a trip.
You promised me a
Alex
trip.
gaze with Dream. Huffs.
Go. Blah, blah, blah,
Dream,
blah, blah.
you opened your eyes and you saw
Where's my prince? Yay!
Dream,
Is that Dream?
who wielded his
Was
axe and
taken?
managed to land last hit. Blah blah blah. Screeches, levitates up. XP points.
Alright, okay.
And right then, a sound effect from Dreams himself. He got the
I'm
achievement.
over it. Come on.
I know. Let's go.
Come
Come
on.
Come on.
Let's get to the
Everything.
juicy stuff.
We do not want to get to the juicy stuff. We want to get to the murder of Dream.
Oh, true.
Everything was silent before all three of them began to whoop loudly. Dream, let's go! Dream, you did it. I struggled to hoist the male up, tallest, but yeah, they did it. Dream out loud, loudest.
Go, Paul.
He wheezed. The adrenaline melted away. You let out a little huff of relieved laughter behind your hand. The boys managed to pick up your silence. They all turned to face you. Yeah, glanced at each other with small smirks on their face before heading towards you in the direction at fast speed. Phoned around, gripped at both of their shirts. Whoa, slow down. Let's calm down here, everyone. Let a nervous chuckle and went quiet the moment he realized that they had led you to where you are. Relieved to see that you were fine. All in one piece, he had in a tight hug. I can't pronounce that word, everyone. That's why I've been skipping it every single time I've read through the section. Your heartbeat races as you slowly hug back. He squeezes you a bit tighter the moment you do so. His voice was laced with pure relief. I'm so glad you're okay. You feel your cheeks warm up and decide to hide your face into your shoulders. Rachel, you realize that's really loud on stream.
Oh, is it? Oh, I'm
Do you want to see the sound? It goes like there.
Wait.
That's why I don't eat on stream, because this mic's really sensitive. After a moment, you both pulled away.
Oh, I'm
A
sorry.
7-Up had...
I'm really hungry.
You're fine! You know what I mean? Thanks for punishing your health after a bite or two before waking up to Dream. Why can't you share golden apples? He gives you a confused look as you raise the apple up to him, offering a bite.
It's not
Dream then
defense.
smiles sweetly at you and grabs a hold of your hand as he takes his portion of the apple, his health slowly regenerating. Thank you,
Oh,
Venus.
they did share.
You nodded, expecting him to let go of your hand. He did. However, he decided to hold onto your vacant hand instead.
Aww.
Dream then intertwined your fingers with his, and he smiled in his face, still in his place, as he looked at you.
Aww.
I don't like how close the smile is to the mask. Also, you can tell something's changing in the game because of the blue thing. The two of you
What
were
blue
broken out. Never mind.
The blue thing.
The spiral saying things are loading.
Really?
Two of you were broken out of your little revere.
I didn't even notice that.
Venus,
I didn't even notice that.
yeah, looking for the source of the noise. It turned out to be Sapnap chasing after George. Why'd you look at them? I didn't. Dream rolled his eyes at the antics, killed the tall mob. George wheezed. Sapnap complained. Dream shook his head, grabbed your hand, went to the exit.
Blah, blah,
George and
blah.
Sapnap followed.
Uh-huh.
Um,
I want.
you all appear of the murky vortex. You wondered if this will actually bring you guys back home. Excuse me. Dream notices a slight falter and tightens the grip on his hand. Hey, trust me, okay?
No, not really.
We'll all go home. You told me to believe in myself and to trust in others, right? Holy fudge.
What?
Believe in myself and trust in others. We told him to trust in others the first time.
Oh, war!
Now it's your turn to do the same.
It's Lord time!
Relief washing over you, send him a smile on your own. Sapna peers over to each of you with a grin.
Alright, it's George.
On 3, everyone grimmed at him.
1, 2,
3. Wow, bright lights.
Can
You
we
woke
skip
up with your
this?
bedroom
I
floor
wish you
clutching
could
at your
skip
throbbing.
this.
No, because it's different. He has to ask Tobias plane tickets to visit him.
Oh, yeah.
It
His
seemed that
chair-
you'd fallen
I
over in your
wonder
chair.
if his chair
You hear
broke.
your phone buzzing over your desk. Groaning, you crawled over to check what your notifications
hope
were going
not.
off for. For the first few spans, it
That
had been
would
from
be
your friends as you were
terrible.
apparently late for your Hypixel game. Most recent one was Dream was taken, went live. My chair broke. Dream was taken. Dream. Minecraft, the realm. You quickly pressed the notifications. Dreams. Oh, haha, chat. Yeah, whiny Florida man broke his chair. Blah, blah, blah. Voice makes butterflies. Yeah. Can the other two, like, join? That's what I'm like whenever you and Connor are on the server. I'm just like, can you guys join? Because I'm not funny and you guys need to carry this for me. Donos, right? You can get attention through a donation. Yes, call him a piss baby. Oh, did you hear? George is probably in the U.S. right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If you visiting his Florida man?
Yeah, that's the theory. Cause like his last stream, he was very tan, and his Twitter has been saying that he's been in the U.S. So, call me a piss baby. Thank you, Venus. Heart stops. You can tell he froze up too. Venus. Wait, hold on, Venus. Send me a dinner Twitter DM, please, so I can call you out for being a piss baby yourself. Send a message as quick as you could. Hoping no one beat you to it. Notification. Dream. Hold on. Dream. Dude, shut up. Look, I'll message, and then the stream became silent a while after that. You proceed to watch the chat flooding with questions, and oh, also, Dream's the only one who texts you first.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That says a lot about his character.
Until he's the only top. Hey, please tell me you remember. You felt your chest tighten as you read his message. You immediately
Wait.
reply, I remember.
Huh.
The realm, the portal, the golden apple, everything.
They're usually the one to say that, no? Am I wrong? They're always like, do you
Well,
remember?
Yeah, but that's because we usually text first. That time Dream was just like, hey, I have your Twitter.
Holy shit, it's
Oh, it's you. It really is you. You laugh at his reaction. It's always been me. Are you up for a call later? The other two kinda talked me into getting a ticket for you to fly here. Shut up. No, they didn't. You blushed a little bit already. As if reading your mind, Dream began to spam. I mean, like, if you're really okay with Sit. Don't mean to push you. Wait. Quick to reassure him, you chuckle a bit as you type in your reply. Dream, it's okay. I'm down to talk with you about it. For now, remember you have a stream to keep up. Quackity smiley face. I'm cheating on you with Quackity. I'll send you my Discord tag in a bit.
Oh my god. I love that.
Right as you sent a messages, Dream had unmuted himself on a stream. The stream came back to the other two bickering as the blonde let out a whoop.
Whoop whoop.
You laughed a bit to yourself, clutching your phone close to your chest. You can't wait to talk to him later.
Wait, we never got red thing.
I know, I think it's the next one, because I think it's the bad ending for Dream.
Okay.
Hi everyone, one more, I promise. We are overtime,
Is
but
it
like...
12 endings or 9 endings?
I thought it was 9.
Oh, it's 12. I don't want to. Oh, God.
If it's 12, we'll do the other 3 at a different time. If it's 9, we're finishing it right now.
Okay.
But we're still doing Dream's bad ending.
How many endings?
And if it's 12, we'll pretend it's 9. Okay? Skip.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hello.
Epic. Mine down. Skip. Oh, yeah. We're doing all of the red endings. Dream's gaze was stuck in one block. He seemed far away, even though physically he was just right in front of you.
Oh, 9. Okay.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
probably right.
There's.
Although confused, you felt as if there were walls that stood in your way that effectively blocked you off from the blonde. You motioned your hand. And Sapnap. Skip. I want to know more about the end. Skip.
Oh.
Rethink everything. Dream's expression darkened as he lowered his head. Yeah. Yeah,
Are
you're
we
right.
still unloading?
What? Oh, so sorry, everyone. I forgot to turn it back.
Oh, is it?
We actually let's restart so you guys can read
Yeah.
that.
I was like, I don't think the delay is this long.
No, it's not. I forgot to turn it back. I'm so sorry. I'm a horrible streamer. You all can don't unsubscribe, please.
It's still loading?
No.
Oh, okay. No, yeah. It's synced up now. Okay.
Skip.
I don't know.
We did
I
really
don't know.
Hello.
Mine down. Oh wait, yeah, let's skip to this. I'm sure everything feels the same way. Dream's gaze was stuck to one block. He seemed very far away, even though physically he was right in front of you. Yeah, you're probably right. Although confused, you felt as if there were walls that stood in your way that effectively blocked you off from the blonde.
Ooh.
Okay,
Ooga,
then I can skip
ooga.
here. Defend Sapnap.
Woo! We're loyal.
Skip. I want to learn more about the end.
We can skip.
Skip.
We do the red.
Rethink everything. Dream's expression darkened as he lowered his head. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Huh. Huh.
Skip.
It's this one.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
I love it.
Sprint after the
Skip.
masked guy. We're just gonna. Oh, for sure.
What did he say?
He asked if we are scared of the unknown. Dream frowns at the way you visibly shivered at the mention of the topic. He immediately apologizes for this.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Let's just drop this. Cool.
I love it.
Skip. Dream.
Skip.
Turd Piglins.
Skip.
Skip. Dream, you okay?
Skip.
Skip. Well, I'm sorry. Unbelievable.
Oh.
Dream scoffed, shaking his head as he looked away from you. He seemed upset by your response.
Whoa.
You stayed in place for a bit longer as you remembered what you had in your inventory. You combined the blaze rods and ender pearls you had. Yep, we can skip this. Fill in the ender portal. Skip. Yeah, thanks. Dream's smile fumbles a bit, but it still stays. He seems to struggle to maintain the expression on his face, though. You both stepped away from the portal as you heard footsteps from the hall outside. At least he's a respectful male that takes no for no.
True.
As everyone started to regroup, the quiet humming of the finished end portal echoes out. Nervously, Sapnap speaks. Let's skip this. Say Dream should do it. Dream, do a bad job, please.
Whoa, what?
Quick Kyo interruption. Hello, this is Kyo speaking. Here's a quick warning. As there will be
okay.
flashing lights. Okay,
Okay, yeah, so...
Should I go to loading screen while flashing lights happen?
That is up to you.
Wait, let's see if options,
Is
display...
there a way to turn it down? Or just turn away? No, that's... Ooh. Should we loading light for the... I don't know.
Okay. In chat, guys, before I continue, how many of you guys are prone to seizures? Or will be bothered by what is about to occur?
If not, just in case, turn away. And we'll just let you know when it's back.
Well, if there's, like, anyone, I'll just go to loading.
Yeah.
But since there's only 4 people in chat, we'll just wait for it to...
Well, 2 of them is us.
Yeah. So everyone watching, please type in chat if you want us to go to loading. If not...
Yeah. Because
Cool.
I don't want to risk anything.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. It's just Minecraft love hunt. Yeah, okay.
Okay, Damien's good. I don't think Connor's really watching.
I think we're good. And
okay, so if you're watching this after the fact, just turn away and I will tell you when the lights are over. But yeah, I just want to be careful with you guys because I love you and I don't want you guys getting hurt, so.
Okay, so
That's the only time you will ever hear me say I love you, so there you go.
Fuck you guys. No, I'm just kidding.
Here's a quick warning. Be careful going down this ending. Enjoy.
Okay.
You heard the noise of a hit. You didn't feel any pain. You opened your eyes and saw... Dream. He had his eyes tightly shut, bracing himself, but soon after he was hit, his eyes flew open. The remaining heart began to fade out the moment you glanced up at his health bar. He fell forward, different parts of his body beginning to flicker and glitch out as you caught him. He slowly disappeared into the tiny spits of particles. No. His breathing was slowly turned shallow. Your breathing, on the other hand, had turned erratic as you gripped his shirt.
Bye, bitch.
Dream! Sapnap cried out before landing a final hit on the dragon. Bright light. Bright light.
There's no part.
A ladder screech as it levitates up, light shooting from its body as it slowly disintegrates vexed particles and XP points. George had immediately skidded over to your side and picks up one of Dream's hands, which quickly began to deteriorate as the slight contact. Dream! No! Dream, stay with me! No! Stay with us!
Oh no!
Dream doesn't even utter a word. Only
dead.
soft gasping can be heard.
How could this
Sapnap
happen?
rushes over to your side and sees that Dream is slowly fading away. He attempts to reach out to the blonde, but when George smacks his arm away. George, what the? Don't touch him.
Oh!
He'll disappear even quicker. Please, just don't.
I start poking.
Sapnap retracts his arm obligingly. What about you, George? Dream then gathers the strength to lift his head up from your shoulder, glancing at the two. He reaches out to the both of them with his remaining hand. Immediately, both members had huddled in. George had clutched at his arm, even though it causes more pixel to frazzle out when the blonde had cupped its Sapnap's cheeks. Please don't go, Dream.
Look
Please
how happy
don't.
he is.
Dream, we need you. Please.
I'm crying and shaking.
Oh. He looks at them as if they were his entire world shortly before his face began to pixelate away. They truly were his own. And like that, he's gone.
And just like that.
The remaining two let out a wail, distressed over the loss of their friend. You, on the other hand, feel nothing. The weight of your arms no longer exists. You feel numb, yet you begin to cry as harshly as the other two. You couldn't even bring yourself to wipe away your tears.
We feel numb?
You knew you had to help the other two. You knew that you had to help them get out of here, get them home. But was it even worth it anymore? You've seen them happy and complete a few times before this.
True.
Now you've taken the one thing that ties them all together. I'm asking you as the player, as the one who's taking control of this very character, would you still like to leave even after all that you've done?
Whoa, we have to play this again?
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes, I would like to leave.
Good choice. A smart one, too. There wasn't a point anymore. You glanced at the portal. Am I gonna kill Sapnap and George?
I hope we kill everyone. What a...
You glanced at the portal,
Sad
vortex
dynamic.
glitching away due to the imbalance of the timeline and the many issues of it in the past.
Do we think
Sapnap
this
and
is
George
fun?
noticed it too. The portal. Shouldn't we make a run for it? Stay.
Whoa.
Venus. There's no point. We're staying.
What?
You felt something creep up your skin and looked down to see obsidian marks quickly taking over from your fingertips and toes,
What?
making its way to cover everything at a quick pace.
Oh my god.
You look up at the other two, who began to freak out as the same thing started to happen to them. What's happening? Venus? You ignore their panicked voices as a sad smile graces your face, feeling the blackened material reach your neck. That's final.
Oh, damn, we're a bad bitch. What did that? Oh.
Oh, okay, this might be the part that's glitching for people. Okay, so yeah.
Okay, that wasn't okay.
Weenus. Oh, thank goodness I managed to save you.
Did you?
I accidentally messed around too much with the code this time and put everyone in danger. I could only save you. I'm so sorry. I should have treated this more seriously. What do you mean you're asking where they all went? They all got deleted due to this bug, of course. They couldn't seem to get out by their own, so I figured maybe you could help. And through that, I could instead take their place outside as an actual being in the real world. Wait.
What? I could instead...
And through that, I could instead take their place outside as an actual being in the real world.
You bad
XD,
bitch.
are you evil?
How dare you? He tricked us.
XD, you did this to us.
Wait, can we date XD instead?
XD, can we get your plot line?
Yeah, wait, I wanna...
Oh, Dream XD.
Well, yes, I thought that was obvious.
I didn't get that.
Oh, okay.
You don't like that?
I thought it was pretty... I don't know, because he looks like Dream.
I mean, I thought it was just a really cute, like...
No.
Fine, I don't care. I'll find someone else to get me out. I don't need your help. Actually, can I help you out? I'll wipe away every single thing here while I see myself out. You don't deserve the memories anyway.
Why is he still smiling?
Goodbye, see you never.
Okay, bye.
Bright light.
Aww.
Aww.
Yeah.
Okay,
So when it's credits means it's over.
Credits means it's over.
Like it's over.
Yeah. So I don't think there's any more flashing lights. It's a really bright white screen, but yeah, I guess you guys can look back now.
Toasty not found. I love that name.
These are the credits, but it was a lot of fun to do this.
What a very well made game, I have
yes,
to say.
the art was very
like,
nice.
I know we're joking, but like that was really
it was very
well
cute.
made.
It was nice to do something other than Minecraft.
This is still Minecraft.
This is still a lot like
Who made
Minecraft.
this?
But oh gosh.
Who is in there?
About
Who did this?
this one, this person.
I get it. Yeah, Kyo, I think it was. Very
Yeah,
well
that's
done.
the person who gave the
Good job.
Yeah, this was great.
Very well made.
It was very well made.
Very
I
fun.
really enjoyed playing this. I know we joked about it the entire time, but
That's just how.
that's
we
just who we are.
That's how we cope.
That's how we cope.
Yay.
But again, if there's any problems coming from either the Dream Team or the creator of this game, and they want me to take it down, of course I'll take it down. I don't have a problem with that. This was just for fun, to enjoy it, and have you guys enjoy the game too. It is free. You can just look up Minecraft Love Hunt, and you can choose to donate to the creator, but like you don't have to. They made it so you can just have it for free if you wanted to,
Very nice.
which I thought was very nice.
Very well made game.
Again, thank you all for sitting through almost 3 hours of a stream with me. It really didn't feel like 3 hours.
We did pretty good in 3 hours.
I say we sped through that a lot. So we might have missed some dialogue stuff that might have changed, but
you know what?
overall,
You can play it yourself if you want to see it.
I would say it is fun. Definitely hearing the sounds in your own headphones while you're playing is very weird.
Funny.
Rachel got to experience it
Oh
for
my
one
God.
run through. She didn't get to hear any of the dream stuff, which I'm kind of sad about, especially
Really?
the last round of dreams, because there were so many noises, and I was like, I don't like this, but it's funny.
My favorite was like when you just went.
Also, the music in this game is really good from what I heard from, like, just checking out to make sure it worked and wouldn't destroy my computer. So if you do, play it with music because it will make the experience so much better. In any case, thank you so much for watching. If you want me to play more dating simulators, please
I wanna
comment
do the
down
Bill Cipher
below which ones. There's a Bill Cipher one that Rachel and I found. Yeah. Tomorrow we're doing some Minecraft stuff. I don't really have a plan, but we'll just be hanging out on the server. If you like my content, be sure to subscribe. Check out the TikTok and the Twitter. Both are linked down in the description. Redbubble has some merch that I made.
Woo!
And yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. So I hope you all have a great